Okay, where's my... Okay, I have my book. I'm ready now. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello. Well,
Hello.
Hello.
we are back, sort of, kind of.
We're back.
Basically, we are.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Divine and Conquer's Rise of Tiamat. This is a 5th edition module I'm running out of the Tyranny of Dragons campaign, published by Wizards of the Coast. I am Vic, I am your DM. And, how's everyone doing?
Good. I'm glad we get to play.
Yeah, we finally get to play. I'm so excited.
I played two RPGs in a row. I didn't GM any of them. What does this world come to?
Oh my god!
What? Oh yeah, that's true.
It's very true.
Yesterday.
Wow.
Wow.
But yeah, if y'all watched us last night, now every other Sundays we are running Heroes World, which is GM'd by my father, who had the time of his life.
Yeah,
I think we all had a lot of fun.
It was a good day. It was good.
Despite my audio issues, I was definitely having fun.
Yeah,
I mean, it sounded like y'all were having fun. There was a lot of laughter that was heard.
There was.
I might have to upgrade on some equipment so we don't have any more audio issues. Sorry about
And that's
that,
okay.
my dude.
But it's DNC. What's?
I know it's not a DNC stream without audio
issues. That
issues.
to not be a trend. I need that to not be an excuse anymore.
Can it be a shirt though?
Oh my god! No, because if we have a shirt, it becomes real.
Yeah, we can't bring that into the universe.
All right, we can have a shirt.
Even though we say it constantly.
In the universe, so.
But anyway, so housekeeping for now. So as you can see, I have 3 players right now. Steph and Josh, they are being amazing parents right now, taking care of the adorable baby that they just had. We love them so much for it. We also have Lynn, who's unable to make it tonight, so I will be piloting the goodest boy, Alistair, because I write him, so hopefully I know how to play him. So, 3 players tonight, but don't worry, DM has contingency plan, so this will be great.
I'm terrified.
So, don't worry about it. You're fighting Tiamat tonight.
Oh, yay.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, any announcements that we have going on?
I will say that this Sunday we will not have a magic stream, because it is Merca's birthday. Also,
Very true.
Just saying, Juneteenth and Merca's birthday can both be on the same fucking, like, you celebrate both of them. Like, what are you, dumb? You don't want hot dogs? Get 2 hot dogs. Don't get 1.
2 hot dogs.
I don't want a hot dog.
Two dogs. With a hot.
Dis, how come you're allowed to have 2 hot dogs?
Wait. When you've been through the shit I've been through, your older brother lets you have 2 hot dogs. That sounded weirder than it should be.
That sounded very weird.
But I can explain.
In context, it gets a lot weirder.
Yeah, as he's trying to explain it, he's gonna be like, wait, so you talked to Asmodeus and you asked left
For
and
2.
right? Yeah.
Because I have 2 hands, obviously.
Like,
Hot dog
Oh my
jokes
God.
aside. Wait, what?
this is
Nothing.
Lord.
No, what did you say?
This is
What
Lord
did,
too much.
what did you
Ignore
say?
me.
Patience, are you eating cake with a straw?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
This is going to be a great night. So,
Forks.
announcements. There will not be a Demi-Planes this coming Saturday because, holiday, obviously, so we won't have a stream then. Unless somewhere in the universe says otherwise, but,
Yeah.
We have merch. We've got check all our links down below on our Twitch. I'm finally wearing a merch shirt.
Yeah.
And we have more planned for the shop. I have one that I have been working on for Pride Month, but it is fashionably late. Because I think Pride should be longer than a month.
I mean,
Because they're fabulous.
It's gonna be fabulous.
I'm trying to make it look as good as possible, so
Nice. I'm
please
excited.
look forward to that. I also have another one that's going to show up in the shop soon.
I also have 2 merch ideas that are coming up soon. I need to commission another one.
Just DM them to me.
Yeah, like we're 2 are already done. One needs to be. I'll DM it to you, and we'll
Got you.
we'll work it out.
Yeah.
We'll work it out.
Wait, I feel left out. Maybe I should have a merch.
Jeremiah.
All right, what's your merch idea, Jeremiah?
So I have an idea for Jeremiah's merch idea. It's a T-shirt of a character, but you just can't see it.
See, it's just a purple shirt.
It's just a purple shirt.
Got it. Got it. Sure. Okay.
And then when you flip
Now,
it upside
exclusively
down,
for our
that's where the picture.
Gold level patrons, you can have a Carabao shirt exclusive to only this tier. $500.
I will say, speaking of Patreon, we do have a Patreon.
We do have a Patreon.
If you are part of our Patreon, the smallest tier, even the $1 tier, on the 10th, so that's in 2 weeks, we will be watching we will be watching Star Wars together. So if you want to like hang out with us and watch a movie, come join us. We'll be watching The New Hope Horizon. That's the correct title, right? Rise of the Han Solo, Part 3.
Sure.
Attack of the Ewoks.
That sounds right. Directed by Dave Filoni. Yes. Anyway. So.
Also, speaking of Star Wars, our first session for the Star Wars 5e will be this Friday.
Yay.
And I'm so horribly nervous that I will mess the entire canon of
we're not judging you at all.
No,
Jesus.
I mean, I've been judged already. You. I will agree that anything that we do that is an error on my part and it continues on, we are just Star Wars is part of Marvel, therefore we are deviants in the timeline.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you say something in the game, it's canon now.
It's canon. Yeah.
Yes, it's canon.
It's canon.
We have a letter from George Lucas, sir.
Oh my god.
We have it. It's right here.
These games are gonna be sent to George Lucas himself.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, this is canon.
This is gonna be the new trilogy, guys.
He's gonna be like, I didn't think
Just
about
send it
that,
to
but I
Dave
like that
Filoni.
idea.
You better make it happen.
Our Lord and Savior. Anyway. So, introductions. Hi. I have said this before, but I am Vic. I will be your DM in every single character that you will love to hate.
Or love to love. I don't know.
Or love to love. Because I will be playing Alistair tonight. I should get his stats up. And next to me is...
Hi, everybody. Me. Hi, everybody. I am Tabatha. I will be playing Patience, the Tiefling Sorceress.
Oops. I'm doing this all by hand. I don't have my stream deck, so...
No, you're good. You're good. I am scrambling to grab stats right now.
Yeah.
Let's go with Big Boy. Do your thing.
Hey guys, I'm playing Tarsius. He's a Minotaur fighter. Tarsius Chadington. I graduated from gentleman's school and now I'm out adventuring with my sister. I do not have anger issues. I am a composed young man.
Yes, absolutely. And Cordelia, would you like to say otherwise?
Just to contradict your brother.
Hello, my name is Jeremiah, and I play. I don't know what this is.
Cordelia.
I play Cordelia Chadington, the uncursed Medusa fighter rogue, who is not a graduate of the gentleman's school.
Not at all.
But a graduate from the scholars of Paler.
Oh.
Very nice.
Very nice.
All right, and
war strategies, and and interrogation and stuff.
Oh my god,
she has quite the repertoire.
She does.
So, if we're ready, let's go ahead and roll that beautiful bean footage.
All right.
We're good.
All right. Roll 20
All
been
right.
giving us issues all day. Just letting
It
you know.
really has been giving me issues.
Yeah.
All right, so let me grab my notes because those are important, and I haven't updated this recap in like a month. So
That's okay.
I wish you guys had a group name so I could address you by group name, but we'll get there.
We'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. It's fine. So you all have, one way or another, found yourselves within the deep, dark forests of Word. Oh my god, I'm already losing it. The high forest. There it is. That's my words. So you all, one way or another, mostly following the tiny cloven footsteps of Patience, have found yourselves within the high forests, which seem to have been affected by something not of this world. Something dark and shadowy, I should say. As you all had initially heard news that there was a creature within these woods that was taking children, and well, you don't know what was happening to the children, just that this creature was taking them. And as you guys traversed through these woods, you encountered some spooky things, turned some of those spooky things into a fish,
Into the thick of it.
and
Into the thick of it.
we're gonna get copyright claimed. Stop it. The backyardigans are gonna sue us. As you all kind of find yourselves wandering through this ever-changing woods, as trees seem to shift and change the pathways, there's an unnatural darkness that seems to persist through this place. Sunlight not being able to reach through the canopies. And knowing that there could be cult activity also within these woods. You managed to reunite with your older brother, Patience, Basil, as he had been a young stag. He had been trapped as a young stag by an iron collar around his neck. But once you freed him, he was able to return back to his tiefling form. Basil talked about how ever since you were taken, things hadn't been the same, and that your family had kind of fallen apart after your disappearance. And one such family member, your father, possibly being the creature that is running rampant within these woods. You guys found a camp after dealing with an Eder Captain attack. You found a camp that once belonged to one of the Waterdeep troops. Completely empty, completely untouched, but finding clusters of mushrooms on the ground, shaped in the silhouette of people. You decided to rest yourselves there for the night and wait to see what the morning brings. So, let us go to that morning. As you all awake after seeing some spooky Patience, you and Basil having witnessed a kind of silent, spooky encounter with a black unicorn.
Yeah.
You managed to sleep. Is this the correct one I want? No. I think this was it. Yes.
Oh, eerie.
I will say I will have anyone who wants to jump at the chance, roll me a d6. Or no, D4 actually. Roll me a D4.
2.
2. All right. Cordelia.
Cordelia. Uh-oh. Never mind. Jesus was gonna roll.
As you sleep peacefully within one of the tents that was once, part of the Waterdeep forces, you awake fully rested to the sounds of something shifting in your tent. Something kind of rummaging.
Okay. Do I notice who's in there?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Oh no, I probably don't. That is a 10.
I will say you sitting up on your cot, you look around, you don't see anyone, but you do hear something kind of like what sounds like crunching. Like small, persistent crunching coming from a corner.
Okay. So but I don't know what it is.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
As you're in a tent, just a standard single tent, I will say. You have your cot, your bag, and then I will say that there's like a couple of there's like a small chest kind of stacked to the side, like a small travel chest, I will say, kind of stacked up against a couple rolled up cots in the tent.
That's where that noise is coming from?
Yes.
I will grab my sword and I will go that way and see what's going on.
Okay. As you kind of crawl your way over in the tent and peek over the box, over the chest, you will see a small brown mouse just kind of shoving trail rations into its mouth.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go. Get out of here.
You look at the trail and it came from your bag.
It's like I'm gonna try to shoo it away out of the
Mouse
tent.
just stares up at you as it keeps eating its ration.
He's not even scared at all.
Nope.
Oh no.
It's just
Well, it's a mouse. Jeremiah doesn't think this is a mouse, but no, but this is a beast though. Why you called animal friendship and it's not animals?
I mean,
what do you do, Cordelia? As everybody else is getting up around this time.
I'm gonna do it anyway. It's a first level at will spell. Animal friendship.
Is there any kind of roll that needs to be made for that, or?
With safe, but if the intelligence is 4 or higher, it automatically fails.
If the intelligence is 4 or higher, you said?
Yeah, 4 or higher, it automatically fails.
It fails.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look at that. I was like, "You're not a mouse, are you?" And then I'm gonna do like a defensive stance and activate my sword as well. I was like, "Who are you?" I'm gonna go like that.
so we're like getting up at this moment, right?
Yeah,
I'm
you're all
inside the
getting up
tent.
at this moment.
I'm unarmored. I'm just in like sleeping clothes.
Does your sword make a noise when you activate it?
Yeah, it does like.
All right, so Tarsius, you will hear that.
What are you doing? As I see nothing because the mouse is tiny.
Is Tarsius in the same tent, or are you?
Tarsius would have been sleeping in the same tent with.
Tent?
If we have one tent, then yeah, because I don't have a tent. I have a better roll. Unless it's not big enough, then I'll sleep outside.
Okay, so I'll say for the purpose you were sleeping outside of Cordelia's tent when you hear that noise.
Can I come in?
It's like, sure, be on guard. There's a mouse here that's pretty smart.
I'm going
That I
to
don't think it's the mouse.
crawl in. Oh.
I think it's a. I wonder if Cordelia would know this. She has druid. Oh, she has a druid aunt. So you're
Yeah.
like, are you a druid? By any chance? I'm gonna go like that, looking at the mouse. Not knowing if he's understanding me or not.
That mouse is looking dead at you. And it's gonna keep eating that trail ration, and once it
Oh.
finishes that trail ration, it's gonna scurry off between your legs, out hop over your nose, Tarsius, and out the tent.
I thought it was gonna grab another ration and eat it. I was expected to just go like that to the other and then eat some more.
I look at my sister. Is that a bad mouse? Do we need to capture it?
I don't know. I think so.
Oh, okay. Start running after the mouse.
I'm not gonna don like a full armor, but I am gonna grab my cloak because just the robe. But for mechanics purposes, I'm unarmored right now.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna grab my robe and then go out as well.
I
All right.
do have a land speed of 40, so
Okay.
I'm just going.
Hold on, let
after
me
it.
pull up mouse stats really quick.
It's just stretching and then going out of her tent and probably
guess I'll have to
seeing
use
them
that.
chasing after the mouse. Like, what?
Bad mouse.
Morning
like
exercises.
You see Tarsius chasing after this little brown mouse that's running across the campsite.
I'm just saying, bad mouse.
As your brother Basil kind of wakes up next to you, it's just like, I'm awake. Like, what's going on?
There's a mouse.
There's a mouse.
Or
So
it's a druid, possibly.
it's a wait. That might be. Oh, hold on. Wait. That might be someone.
Okay. Patient's just calling out to the mouse, like, wait.
Oh, well, like
Mouse is
like
kinda just-
superiority dice, all maneuvers.
this mouse is like not running in a straight line. It'll like kind of like Tarsius, actually make me a make me a athletics check, as this mouse is like kind of like ducking, weaving, doing zigzags.
Yeah, +5.
At one point, it's gonna kind of like pop a U-turn around and go between your legs.
19 + 5, 24.
Okay.
Back in gentleman's school, we used to catch them all the time.
Knew those waltzing classes paid off. As you're chasing after this mouse, it's going all around, ducking. I mean, you're managing to not trip on yourself or the mouse, so you're doing fairly good.
Good.
As Alistair and Ferris also poke their heads out from their shared tent, and Ferris is like, "What's going on? Is everything okay?
There's a mouse.
There's a mouse." See your eyes just kind of get very big.
No, I think maybe it might be a druid person, too.
Eyes get a little bit smaller.
Is the mouse still, like, running around?
No, it's running. Like, Tarsius is dancing with this mouse currently.
Yeah, and her just being like, "Hi, do you know my brother?" And just points over to Basil.
The mouse, like, stops in its place when it's addressed, and it kind of sits up on its haunches, and it looks at you, Patience, looks at Basil, and then turns around and keeps running.
Oh my gosh. Like
And
it's
then it
running
just-
away.
It goes, and it just into the tree line.
Oh, it disappeared basically.
It's running off into, because, like, you guys are in a small pocket clearing, it ran
See?
into the trees.
Okay, wait. Before it runs off, if I can,
Yes.
detect thoughts.
Detect thoughts. Okay. You're getting a sense of I need to go. I'm trying to think how to word this. I just you're getting this like sense of urgency from this mouse that it needs to meet somewhere.
Just because because I want to see if it'll actually, like... Okay, so then she'll point at the mouse, and she will basically do the message spell, since it is something only can hear. Just trying to, like, get its, like, attention, I guess.
Okay.
Hi, can we follow you?
You will not... You're only going to get... Because it's a mouse, I will say. Well, I'll say for this mouse. When you get a message back, it's just mouse noises. Just here.
She'll just kind of, like, stop. And then look back at Basil. Did you know them?
I don't know. Like, you know, we turn into animals, but sometimes, you know, it's hard to tell.
Let's follow them.
Okay. I mean, I'm wondering if that's, you know, our, you know, well, grandma, I think.
She's like stops and it's like just trying, like she's trying to remember.
Trying to recall. Fuzzy details. You remember somebody. Well, roll me a history, patience. Let's do that.
God.
Let's do it that way.
Oh boy, plus nothing.
As Alistair's hurriedly kind of getting his armor on, getting ready, just like, all right, this foot goes
10.
here, and then I tie the lace. Rabbit goes around the tree, or is it through the hole and then around the tree? Okay, wait, I got this.
That was a 10.
A 10. Okay, you can't put a face to Grandma. You remember calling someone Grandma, but then she said, "Don't call me that." So that's all that you recall.
She's just gonna be like, yeah, I remember trying to call somebody grandma, and they told me no, don't
Yeah,
do that.
she doesn't like labels.
Yeah, that makes sense.
As Alistair kind of gets ready, gets his sword and pack, and it's just like, so we're following Little Mouse Bro?
That's
I'm
not
gonna be
like...
yelling, almost got it, oh, slippery.
The mouse is running off into the trees. Are we chasing it?
Yes.
All right.
She is going... She's like, once she sees everybody, like, oh, okay, you're ready.
And Patience just bolts off into the woods without second thought.
Tarsius is like, this could be a trap, this could be a trap, this could be a trap, this could be a trap. Oh,
As Basil, as you know, you dart off into the woods, Basil just like tries to reach out. He grabs onto your hand, but you like kind of like slip through and get away. And he's just like, Rosemary! God dang it!
I wish I would have heard that.
What?
I wish I would have heard that.
What?
I don't know who he's calling Rosemary.
That's very true. I mean, he said it. He yelled it, so you know.
But I don't know what the situation is. I'll be teasing.
I don't know.
I'll be teasing.
It's very
so
true.
much pages. I'll be teasing so much.
All right. So, are we following the mouse?
I am in hot pursuit. 10
Hot pursuit.
10-4. Bring
10-4.
back up.
All right.
Even though she might get, like, a little bit... And no, I'm not going to waste
Roll
haste on
me. Whoever is in front chasing this mouse, roll me a survival.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
bro.
I'll do it.
Excuse me, I've been chasing this mouse for the last 10 seconds.
Tarsius has I will say Tarsius should be in front since he has
Is
the.
Tarsius on all fours now?
He has like a 4. He's got like a 40 speed.
Oh, 40. Same here.
No,
I want to let
you
you
have
know.
the 40 speed. I have the 30.
It was at 19. Boop. 9. So total of 14.
14. Okay. All right.
Yeah, 14.
That's fine.
I watched that too be rolled. I watched
I
that.
was like, no, that's maybe fine.
Okay. Tarsius, as you're chasing after this mouse, it's darting under brush, going under roots, just kind of scrambling as fast as it can, and there's points where you feel like you've lost it completely, but then, oh, there it goes. It's down. It's...
Into the thick of it.
Damn it.
In my head, I'm just like, Tarsius is just like, these branches are no match for me. I'm not saying anything out loud, but in my mind.
Going through
as you're running, and the mouse just goes under this knot of roots. Tarsius, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, of course. I'm not deaf, blind, or incapacitated anyway, right?
No, you are not deaf, blind, or incapacitated in any way.
Alright, I have advantage on this.
Okay.
Advantage on my +2. I will take the 17, so that's 19.
17. Okay. Alright, so there's a point where your foot snags on what feels like vines on the floor, and you feel yourself start to pitch forward, but you just manage to kind of like just get that core strength in. You kind of stop yourself from falling all the way.
Right.
And you just kind of keep yourself from completely eating it on the forest floor. As when you look back, you see like these ropes just kind of tangled on your hooves.
I'm gonna pull on those ropes.
Okay. As you pull these ropes, they come off easily enough, and you hold it up, and it kind of looks, it's braided together in a way that it looks like a net, but the rope is a little too thick for, to be a net. You're just kind of like holding it up and looking at it.
I'm gonna turn around. What will Cordelia do? This mouse is very smart. If I can see the mouse, I guess I'll keep chasing it. If I can't, then I'll go back and tell them that the mouse is very smart and it's leading me to a trap.
Right. Roll me and patience. You're with them, right?
Yeah, she was still going.
Okay, both of you roll me a perception.
Perception.
That's that.
Holy moly.
What is that? What is that? I don't see a die.
I know. I'm trying to. The camera won't move. God damn it.
That's that's a very good one.
I got a good one too. I got a 19.
19 and a natural 20. Okay.
20, 21, 22.
I think she might have still beat me. Oh no. I'm sorry. I forgot that I'm good at 25. But yeah.
22.
All right. You will see. Sorry, 1 minute. Okay.
Tasty mouse.
I had a thing.
Nom.
Right. As you kind of pull yourself up, and then you're like, right, mouse. And you look around. You don't see a mouse anymore. Instead, you will see a woman kind of standing near this rather particularly large gnarled tree. She has kind of like dark hair. Sorry. My brain just fucking left me. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Oh, where are my notes? Shoot, hold on. I have my notes. Where is it?
Is it into the thick of it?
I think it's into the thick of it. I am so sorry.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
God damn it.
We're jumping through the woods. On and on we. She will be singing it. I'm sorry.
She is singing it. Okay. All right. Hold on. No, hold on. I almost have it. Just.
I'm gonna look at.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, I can't figure out I can't remember what the character looks like. So, Sydney, can you please describe your character to me?
God damn it!
Yeah, I can.
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Bro, you could have told me. We could have had more like cameras and shit.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. What up, bro?
I wanted it to be a surprise.
Okay, so do you see a youngish half elf woman with dark, messy hair, probably looking kind of expectant and unamused all at once. She's not particularly tall. Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna look. Have you seen a mouse?
As said mouse will crawl out from underneath a brush, Alina, and kind of stop at your feet and look up at you.
Oh, is it a dog now?
Whoops. It is not a dog now.
Someone's knocking on the neighbor's house. They're very loud.
As there is actually part of your perception check. There is actually brain in the distance that you will hear.
Brain?
You know, like a hound bray.
Oh, sorry. I heard brain, and I was like, "There's things that look like dogs with brains exposed, and we're not fighting that." Like we're not.
My dungeon, my rules.
So the intellect devourers.
Yeah. Yeah. So Sydney, you can go ahead and join on the Roll20 link so that you can see. Sir, are you done? Okay.
I can move the camera around to give them one of like Yuliy or Alistair's like spots, so at least like cameras there.
Okay. And there is her picture right there.
Nice.
I'm so excited.
This is gonna be fun. All right, give me 1 second to change the overlay.
So as Patience and Tarsius, you see this half-elven woman standing right there. As the mouse kind of looks up at her and then just kind of crawls onto her skirts and up and sits in a pocket on her vest.
Oh.
This mouse?
Yeah. Did your mouse set up a trap over there? If not, there's a trap over there, so you should be careful.
As when you look over, Alina, the ropes that you see tangled on the ground that had tripped Tarsius up is your rope hammock.
Like,
You mean the trap that I set?
More towards Patience, like his authority.
She's just gonna stand there and look up at Tarsius and be like, eh.
I'm sorry I messed up your trap. If you were hunting, I apologize. My sister said this was a sneaky rat, so I chased it.
Technically, it's a mouse.
A sneaky meese. I'm doing that because I have mice and I call them rats all the time, and they're not rats at all. So then I call them mises. Hello, I'm Tarsius. I'm extend my hand like we weren't about to die from an aberration 2 days, 10 hours ago.
Yeah.
He's like, hello, I'm Tarsius. This is Patience.
Hi.
Hi. Pleasure to meet you. And she's gonna apprehensively kind of shake hands. I'm Alina.
Hello, Lena. Like nervously, like a kid who doesn't know what to do. So what are you doing here? I'm just gonna be like moving all my hooves.
Yeah, it's not safe out here.
I could ask you the same thing.
There's kids that are being kidnapped. There's a green dragon. There's a guy with the mask. There's a well. There's a lot of things that we're trying to fix.
All right. Well, we may be on the same track then.
Oh. We'll look at
What you looking for?
Right now, well, to be frank, right now I'm kind of in a rut and at a loss for what I'm supposed to be doing.
Who's Frank?
Frank?
You said to be frank. Who's Frank?
That means to be honest, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whew. Kids. Okay.
I'm gonna leave the situation. Yeah, I know, kids.
Oh my god.
Me and my 21-year-old ass.
Alina's like, uh-huh. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be heading at this point. I've been separated from my party.
Oh.
And I've been trying to get some leads, but I was waiting on someone to come back with food. Although I have a sneaking suspicion that they just ate it.
Do you want food? We
Is
have
it,
food.
by
I have a
this
burrito.
time, am I caught up?
Yeah, I'll say by this point, Cordelia, Alistair, and Ferris and Basil have all caught up.
Found the mouse.
That's a person.
She's just gonna point to where the mouse is in her pocket.
Okay,
I can
so not a druid.
I can show how
I
my
didn't-
I
route.
mean, I guess.
I didn't realize that the local schools were sending school field trips into the forest now.
One more
was that?
mercenaries.
As Alistair's like, we're on a mission from well,
Alistair's
okay,
like-
it's an unofficial mission. Like, okay, don't tell Sister Sarah this, because technically we're not supposed to be here, but like we're doing this in the name of Frat because he is righteous and good. We're here to help the kids.
Helping the kids.
And-
Which, Alina, I will
Admirable
say,
cause.
Alina, I will say that you have heard of Frat in the Holy Order through your husband talking about them. Although him being a paladin himself from another order, you will say he will speak with a bit of skepticism about it.
Okay. Frat indeed. The righteous bros of Frat.
Yeah, we're like the righteous bros of Frat.
All right. Well, to each their own.
I'm gonna give Alistair a
Um,
big thumbs up.
So who are you exactly, and why is your mouse stealing my food?
I am honestly being dragged into things that I didn't think I was going to have to take a part in. My husband, Anthar, is working with a platoon of knights to investigate what's going on here and everywhere. And he is a representative of the Order of the Gauntlet.
Oh.
And we were out here investigating this area for activity, and we were ambushed. And we got separated in the fight. And that's kind of where we're at now. Or where I'm at. Or I guess me and the mouse in my pocket.
What'd you get ambushed by?
Okay. I've seen some things. We were ambushed by a dragon. A green dragon.
Ooh.
But I wasn't nearly as weirded out or taken aback by that as I was by this weird creature that was with it. It was like a deer, a stag. It was covered in mushrooms and moss, and it attacked the dragon, I think. I don't know. Everything happened really fast.
Patience is looking back over directly at Basil.
Basil looks very tense at the mention of this. And I will say, Cordelia, you have technically seen Alina before.
Okay.
You
I
recognize her from
yeah.
when you
from the
were visiting
tavern.
Uncle Wes at the
I
tavern.
just remembered the tavern. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, Patience is just looking at Basil. Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely.
Looking at both of them confused.
Where was this green dragon, and do you know where it went? Do you think it's connected with the missing children?
As best I can tell, it is. Honestly, I'm in and out of helping. I'm kind of more of a free agent. I help when I'm needed, but I have to think that the dragon has something to do with all these kids going missing. But I'm not 100% sure what the plan is or what's happening.
Do you think that's what happened with your group as well? Maybe they were taken captive by
They were.
whoever's- Okay.
That I do know. I did try to send a message to my husband, and he got cut short, but he told me that they were captured.
Well, I think the plan's pretty simple. We go and
Well, I guess
we ask for your friends and husband back, and if the green dragon does not want to, we will do the pain, and we'll go free the kids.
Do you remember where the fighting was? Where you were ambushed? Maybe we can start there to track this dragon.
Ooh, yeah. I'm good at tracking.
As Ferris kind of looks between all of you and just like, so where do we go from here? And she just kind of like looks around, and as you guys kind of look at your general surroundings, there seems to be no end in sight to this massive forest that you're all trapped in.
Wait. Hey, Ferris.
Well,
If
first we need to grab our stuff back
I'm gonna look. Do I have my
camp.
axe with me? I don't remember breaking it up.
from camp.
So-
That's what I'm saying.
Like, well, I mean,
That's
I'm
all
ready.
Camp,
Oh, wait,
grab
no,
all
no.
our stuff.
Wait, before
Alistair kind of holds up all of your bags, just like, way ahead of you, bros. They're just
Oh,
holding
thank
all
you.
of your stuff.
grab my one small pouch and my one gigantic axe. I'm ready.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say.
Way to think
Fer-
ahead.
Yeah, good job, bro. Hey, first, if I give you a lift, can you climb up to the top of the tree and see if there's like anything in the canopy that's all like not right? Maybe like
I can try.
dragon breath.
I mean, is it safe climbing these trees? I mean, I don't know if I'm.
It's a good idea. Okay,
I
and
can
then
climb.
I'm just going to immediately start climbing.
I mean, I can also.
Oh, okay,
climb.
okay.
I can also climb.
Nope, I'm already
And
doing
I'm
it.
actually gonna try climbing it.
All right, so I'm
Try
gonna
climbing
need
it.
anybody who is attempting to climb this tree. I'm gonna need an acrobatics from.
Yup.
Cool. Acrobatics.
+2.
And
+3.
for anyone else that's just kind of passively standing in the area, I will need a perception.
I am rolling so well. That is a dirty 20.
Damn, Patience.
23.
What'd you roll?
Bro, high five. We're rolling so good.
Mine's 22.
I got a nat 20, so I got 23.
Nice.
All right.
Just gonna scurry up the freaking tree like a squirrel.
All right, up the tree like a squirrel she goes. All right, Cordelia, what'd you get?
22. I rolled
20.
a 16. So 22.
I'm so sorry.
16, so much 22.
I am so sorry.
I only rolled better than both of y'all with the lower number.
All right, and then Tarsius, you're just sending Ferris up into the tree?
Oh, no. Since she said she was uncomfortable, I was just climbing up then.
Oh, okay, all right. So all of you climbing up into the tree.
Yeah.
For everyone in the tree, make me a perception with advantage. For on the ground, just make me a flat perception.
First with advantage.
Advantage, I'll take the 17. That is 23.
22.
22.
Oh, hey. Go us.
Okay.
22 is-
Advantage. So I take the higher number, right? So that's
Yes.
a 4?
Good job, buddy. Let me roll for this.
Your horns were stuck in a
Oh,
tree. You couldn't get up all the
Alistair.
way. You're like,
Oh, Allie.
Oh, Alistair.
Here, I have a plethora of dice that you
Head.
can roll for him.
Empty.
There's these ones right here that seem paladin enough for him.
I'm over here using my stranger dice.
Don't use your stranger.
Well, I need to use them.
They're cursed.
They're beautiful. They're perfect dice for a DM.
They're perfect dice for stranger.
I need you to know I was rolling very fantastically with these last night. All right. So, Alistair, nothing. Ferris, nothing. 2 paladins, both heads empty.
Head empty.
So, Elena, what did you get?
17.
17. Okay, good. Thankfully, someone.
No.
That is exactly what y'all hear. In the distance, you start to hear barking.
Oh.
Coming from several places around the area. And I will say for the height for the 20s, you notice that as you're kind of looking up in these branches, you're climbing and is there like any point that you're trying to climb to on these trees?
Tarsius is trying to get to the roof. Yeah,
to the canopy?
Yeah, I'm trying to see
Tarsius, as you are climbing this tree, you feel like it keeps stretching on as you were climbing, and it just seems to get taller and taller, and you're just like, what is happening?
That makes sense.
You seem like you're so close to the top, but then it just out of your reach again. And there's a point where you just kind of feel like you're going a little too high, and you just gotta kind of have to stop and just use that as your perch.
Okay. I don't see anything different.
As you do have a higher vantage point of the area, but it just seems to be a sea of trees.
I'm gonna
as far as you can see.
Ever so closest to me, dragons, and start climbing down.
Okay. And as you are, that's when you start hearing the barking, and Cordelia, you see that the brush is moving, but you don't see anything. But you hear the sounds of something running, like a pack of something running towards your direction.
When that happens, I am gonna slide down, or at least climb down as fast as I can.
Okay. Right. As you all climb down, and you just hear what sounds like a pack of very large dogs running in your direction. What do we do?
Oh, climb
The
down.
music just abruptly changed and scared me.
Oh, yeah. I think it just reset.
I'm just running as far down as I can on that tree. I'm like, no doggies, no doggies.
Maybe getting up in the trees might be an actually good idea.
Well, what if we need to talk to the dogs?
What if they're not friendly?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty friendly. Maybe I can convince them to be nice. And I'm gonna walk down.
I trust you, Tarsius.
Also, if we're up here
Down too.
and they keep walking and they aren't friendly, they will bring others.
Yeah, she'll scurry down.
All right. So are we all just waiting for the dogs then? Alina, what are we doing?
I'm climbing down and then trying to wait for them down there. Let's see what's up.
Alina is going to be like, she's going to be looking around to see if she can tell exactly which direction the sounds they're hearing are coming from.
Okay. It seems to be. It sounds like it's coming from. At first, it sounds like it's coming from the right side, but then you hear barking again on your left, and then behind you, and it seems like it's just coming from all different directions.
It almost seems like an
And
ambush.
There was a. Thank you for the ambiance, sir. Really adding the authenticity to this.
Quality.
Yep. As you are all kind of standing there trying to discern what direction these are all coming from. And Alina, I will say that since you have spent some time in these woods, maybe days at this point, there was a small brief encounter that you had at one point where you heard dogs, but you didn't see any dogs until they ran through the shadows, and then you saw these large black dogs. And then when it was there was like a patch of light, they disappeared. But then they would reappear in shadows. And they were not good puppies.
You said they disappear in the light and reappear in the shadows?
Yes. And this was like maybe when you first entered the forest and there was a little bit more light than there is now.
Okay.
Really adding to this, dude. Thank you.
This is sound effects.
Yes.
Alina is going to, kind of convey that to everybody. Like, this was something that's already, like I've encountered these that when they're, they seem to disappear in light but come back in shadows. They're definitely not friendly.
Oh.
I've been trying to figure out if that was something that was actually real or not, but here we are.
Well.
Are these the creatures that ambushed you?
Maybe?
Well.
At this point, it's gonna be like in the defensive things now, like trying to ready for combat. What should we do? Should we run or confront them?
Running won't solve anything. We can stand on ground and fight them, or we can try to ask them if they can take us to where the others are. If they start running, we chase them, and then we'll find out what the others are. Unless they're really small, and that's just a ploy, and then we'll fall into the trap. I say we fight them.
Okay.
Right?
Patience is gonna just, when she scurries down from the tree, she's gonna go straight over to Basil, just like, have you heard anything like this out in the woods?
Yeah, she's absolutely correct in everything that she said.
So it's a bad thing.
No, they're bad dogs. You don't. It's.
There's no such thing as bad dogs.
They all got ahead.
There are in this
Was that
case.
Jesus?
As soon as I'm hearing this, I'm gonna put my axe onto the tree, just casually walk up to Ferris, look at her, blush and look away, and just pick her up, and then put her on a very tall branch and just sit her there.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And then grab my axe again, and then be like, okay. Just get into position.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm gonna go right next to my brother and nudge him with my elbow. Just go like this.
Hey.
It was smooth. I'm just gonna say that in a whisper.
Wait, what did I do?
I'm not gonna reply to it. I'm just gonna give him a wink, and then that was it.
Is your eye itchy? I wanted
Okay.
my water skin.
So, as you all prepare for this encounter, there's a point where the barking just all stops around the tree. And then you hear kind of rustling in the brush as in the shadows of the trees you see the outlines of these very big dogs. Not large, just big dogs. As they all kind of like stalk forward, low, stances locked up. As they look at you with these pitch black eyes, these teeth that kind of like these teeth that definitely do not belong on a dog. I mean, dogs have some pretty sharp teeth, but these look a lot worse. These look like they could do a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
How
Yes, let me.
how dark is the area?
It's pretty shadowy, I will say.
Okay.
I was gonna ask you to do something when it was our turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I have patience. Has
Just one moment while I get something.
Where?
She'll just kind of like look at that and then look over at Tarsius.
Oh.
Yeah, just
Because I gotta double check something on a certain spell.
I'm gonna look at her. Do you need to be on my
Yeah.
head?
Huh?
Do you need to be on my head?
She'll just be like,
There.
okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, my. Okay, yeah. Seeing all of them spot close, she's gonna literally, like, look over at
So say,
Tarsius and
Ferris.
just being like,
I'll put Ferris up
hold
here.
out your axe to me.
Okay. I'll point my axe right at her.
She's gonna cast Daylight on his axe.
All right.
What? How does that work?
So a 60-foot radius sphere of light spreads out from a point you choose within range, so she's casting it on his axe. If you choose a point on an object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried, the light shines from the object and moves with it.
Ooh.
Completely covering the affected object with an opaque object such as a bowl or a helm blocks the light, but it's his axe, so...
It's really bright.
All right. As this brilliant light just basically just illuminates off of Tarsius's axe, just lighting up this entire area as bright as day. You see the dogs kind of like recoil. They don't disappear, but they just recoil, and you hear like whining and whimpering as they're like squinting their eyes in the light. All right. I'm going to say, since it is 9 o'clock, we're going to take a break here, so that way we can come back, and we're going to roll initiative.
Excite. Much excite. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit then.
Yep, see y'all in a bit. For sure, like if you're playing like for a D&D game, if you wanted to try out playing, you know, a character a certain way, like under a certain identity or like a certain backstory, like that's always, I feel that's a good way to explore.
Yeah.
And just and a good way to also like learn new things, new concepts, new like perspectives, for sure. Like always try something new at the table.
And as long as you come from a place of understanding and love, and not
understanding
not
love and just, you know, wanting
trope.
to learn.
Yeah, yes, and not just as a trope. Then like
Yeah,
should be fine.
not as a trope, not as
Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
No, I was saying not as a trope, not as because I have dealt with people that have wanted to play characters a specific way, but only as a means for attention, only as a means of, look, I'm so progressive, when truthfully they weren't.
Wow, that is very low. That is a 9.
Oh, looking at time. Okay. 9. As you hit the skin, and then it goes deep, and you hit plate armor, like it grew skin over armor.
Oh,
What?
that's just what?
That's disgustingly efficient. I love
What
it.
did I say? They heal fast.
It's out cold, so
Okay.
we're gonna leave it here. But the
All right.
situation we're leaving it is that you're inside the cabin with a knocked out side demon, the one that you two are after.
Yep. Charles is knocked out.
But since the cameras are right there, can see you going in.
Yeah.
There's starting to be a kind of a reinforcement regeneration happening outside.
Yeah.
So, we're going to leave it right there. Our cliffhanger.
Yes, my parents did stop on the side of the road to have me take a picture with a complete stranger that was dressed as Barney the dinosaur with the sign that said free pictures.
Some kidnapper bullshit.
I mean, it really was. I cried the whole time. My parents wonder why I have trust issues.
Right? Lord. Alright, what do you think my lie was?
Ow!
My lover! No! My other lover, no!
One of my favorite lines for the psychos in this game is, if you bring me a bucket, I can show you a bucket.
Oh my god. Oh fuck, fire! Ryan, I'll help you. No, Trent! My other love.
Jesus is like, I am the heel slut!
No, my other lover, Trent! You son of a bitch!
Ride!
You missed leg day, bud.
I did. Yes.
You're like Chris Hemsworth right now. You don't know. Go look at Chris Hemsworth. Newest photo. He has tinier legs than I do, and it's hilarious. What are you doing? Are you trying to lick your own dick? What are you doing?
I'm selling guns.
No, you see this gentleman right here? He's trying to suck his own dick. Or he's...
Are you sure you're not just looking at me?
No. Do you want to look at my screen?
Oh, God. Nah, I trust you.
Alright, I'm loading back in.
Okay.
We're shipping to our death. I'm playing the final tunes. This is where we die, Kahyar.
Come on, Jesus, help us.
I'm playing music. What else do you think I keep doing?
Oh.
Captain, I'm liking what I'm seeing. You're pretty thick, if you know what I mean.
Ooh-woo.
Ooh, no.
Ooh, indeed, Captain.
Why?
Ooh, indeed.
I feel like we could be pirates.
Oh,
be pirates?
I'm a little bit woozy.
Y'all want to be piratey?
Captain,
Yeah.
Captain, I'm going. Captain, Captain, come on, Captain.
Where am I going?
It's
Oh
on.
dear.
I'm
gonna get sick.
Captain,
I'm gonna get so sick.
Captain is
I'm
gonna
gonna
play
get so
some
sick,
music.
Captain.
Oh,
Captain.
crap.
Captain.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain. Where are you, Captain? Did you know I love you, Captain?
news. My name is Chester Chet, and here is the news. In the dark mountain range in India, a tragedy struck when an ancient temple mysteriously exploded and caused an avalanche of rock and rubble. It destroyed a small village called Rouge, which belonged to the Dengi tribe. There are no survivors to date. Only one body has yet to be recovered or accounted for. Authorities are still investigating the cause of this disaster. In other news, the U.S. government is tight-lipped about an explosion and fire in remote building in Litchfield County of Connecticut. The building belonged to a Bureau of Strategic Services, a research agency belonging to the Defense Department. There are rumors circulating that death toll has reached 67, that includes 66 scientists and an administrator agency. What goes on the particular facility is unknown, but it is suspected that certain genetic experiments go on there. The only thing the government tells us is it's being investigated. In Kingston, North Carolina, a pawn shop has discovered, ransacked, and destroyed with the owner missing. It was rumored that he was kidnapped. Clues are minimal and reasons of why it happened is currently inexplicable. And that is the news for tonight. My name again is Chester Chet, and this is DNC News.
Mics are hot. Awesome. So, all right. So we rolled off our initiative. We had a roll off to see who would go first, since Alina and Cordelia were pretty matched on initiative order.
Damn.
So, as you're all surrounded by these big shadow mastos, or as their alternative titles, graveyard shift dog, nighttime doggos, night shift puppos,
devil doggies,
the devil doggies. Cordelia, you are top of the round. What do we do?
So somebody said that these are not friendlies.
Yep.
Right.
You've had two people tell you these are not friendly dogs.
Okay. I am immediately jumping in here, boop, and I'm doing my 2 attacks.
Okay, roll me your 2 attacks.
Oh, what do you know? I'm also a, what's that called?
Assassin?
No.
Oh.
I wasn't an assassin. I'm a what was my rogue thing? I forgot. Swashbuckler. I sneak attack with single opponents.
Of course you do.
Domino.
They actually
Rock,
rolled.
man.
I rolled 2 10s, so that's a 16 on both attacks.
Telling you. So 16 for both attacks.
Yeah,
Those will hit.
it was a 10 and 10. Okay, I'm actually like, please hit, because they were both
My
the
God.
same hits. So I'm gonna sneak attack still. What was my sneak attack? I think it's 2d6 right now because
Yeah, for level 3 rogue, yeah.
Okay.
All right, go for it. Tell me that damage.
Confidence when the
And
book's
then
like.
I am just gonna
What's
roll
that?
a damage. I rolled an 8 on one of them.
Okay.
8 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5. 38.
38.
I go, stab, stab! I'm gonna just dash in there and then, not really dash, but I'm just gonna move in there. And then, it's like,
As Cordelia single-handedly one-shots this dog. Stabbing once, flourishing, stabbing twice, and then it just disperses into shadows.
I'm gonna immediately go over here with my bro. Just go like that. Actually, I'm gonna go over here. Just
okay.
And then that's it. End my turn right there.
All right, and end your turn. Okay, Alina, your turn. What do we do?
Or I can action soon. No, just no.
Sorry, you said end of turn. It is end of turn.
I'm gonna have Alina sit there and be like, well, we're gonna give it the best we've got, right? And she's gonna drop a Bardic Inspiration on Tarsius.
Ooh.
And then she is going to move to, where is it? Attack. Okay, so she's actually going to cast, if my page will load, okay. So she's actually going to take a step, or she's going to move. I don't have control over her.
Sorry about that. Let me give you control of her.
Sit.
And there you go.
Okay, she's going to approach here. And it's actually going to stop. Walk over here, sorry. Okay, so 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's... And then she is going to cast Thunder Wave.
All right.
So every creature within a 15-foot cube of me has to make a con throw.
All right, so 15-foot cube. So I believe that catches this one, and then just catching this one, or is that within the cube?
That should be within the cube, because, well, I've got from me 5, 10, 15 being there.
5, 15. Okay, I got you.
Well, if that's it, then Tarsius and I think Alistair will also be in it.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, well, I guess y'all are going to have to make strength saves, was it?
Yeah, I'm looking up...
No. It's a Constitution save.
Con saves, alright.
Right.
So I will roll for Alistair in a hot second.
I'm looking for the image of a cube.
Okay.
Come on. Those are cone spells. Just tell me if it's a cube. How the image is, it's 15 feet, including the caster. So imagine, I think that they're right. So this. Come on, ruler, snap. So this square. Come the frick on! It's snapping. It's snapping to corner. Don't snap at all. No snapping. So this and this. So
Okay, I got
in
you.
that distance, it'll only get this baby.
All right, so that baby, got it.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Oh.
So let me roll its con save. Which do. Okay, yeah. Oh. It actually has to do it with disadvantage because daylight.
Oh yeah, let me turn on my light.
Which that was a natural 20, but I have to take the 11, so that will be 12 on the con save. Does that meet your DC?
It does not.
All right, so it fails.
That's almost the entire board.
Okay, so it is going to take 10 damage.
10 damage, okay.
And it is going to be pushed back 10 feet.
All right. There. So I'm going to put it right here. As you all see Alina kind of rush towards these dogs, and there's just this kind of cacophonous boom that kind of comes out from her magic as you see one of the Shadow Mastiffs get pushed back by this blast. And then Tarsius, I believe you get a level 8. I think that's a D8.
Yeah.
For Bardic Inspiration.
Have it right there. Cool.
Okay. You got your Bardic Inspiration. All right. Anything else, Selena?
Nope. That'll end your turn.
That'll end your turn. Okay. All right. Patience.
Funny enough, yeah, let's continue to bring on the boom.
Bring the boom.
Bring the boom. From this point right here on this doggo. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm taking a picture of him.
I'm like, what are you doing?
I see the cat and I'm just like, hello.
Okay, so this doggo right here that I am flipping.
Yeah. Flipping.
10-foot radius sphere centered on that point. Con save, I'm casting Shatter.
Jesus.
Nice.
So, Patience kind of... Patience's little 8-year-old mind kind of latching on to Alina's example. And, Alright, so that's a 2. And then... That is a 7.
No.
Both fail. Alright. Well, it's getting all 3 of them, right?
Huh? Yeah.
And a 5.
$22.
22 damage.
22 points of thunder damage.
Okay, so as you focus it on this one here, as you focus in your magic there, also, do you technically have to make me a roll for that?
Oh, I do.
You do. Okay, roll me that d20.
Spell.
Roll me that d20.
Oh boy. That's an 8.
Okay. As Patience, you focus in your magic, you kind of feel like the it's thunder damage, right?
Nah.
All right. As you kind of like wield in on that thunder magic, and you shoot it out towards that Shadow Hound, and at first nothing happens, and then it just explodes with the impact. As each one takes damage, and do these get pushed back as well, or no?
Let me double check that spell. I don't believe so, but
okay.
Let me see. Because
Double
it's
check
Shatter. A creature made of it. Okay, now.
No. So they stay
yeah,
where they
no.
are? Okay, got it. Okay, anything else, Patience?
She will. Let's see here. For the giggles, do I want to do anything else? Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
she'll do that. She'll just keep at that.
All right. Next, it is Hazel's turn. It's Baba's turn.
Baba.
As you finish your spell, and then you look to Basil, as he is, because I had to read things. All right. As you'll see, as he kind of like looks around, really uneasy at these dogs, and you see this familiar green glow that kind of starts to encase him as these flecks of spores start to come off his body as he's activating his symbiotic entity.
Nice.
And then you see as he kind of like waves his hand, and then this kind of like this fiery scimitar just kind of appears in his hand as he casts Flame Blade. It just kind of stands near you and just kind of like looks at you when you cause the one to explode. When did you learn to do that?
Recently?
Not bad. He just kind of pats you on the head.
I got one.
I'm taking back that head pat.
Oh.
Alright.
She'll stick her tongue out at him.
Tarsius.
Okay.
You're up, buddy.
I'm gonna look at everybody like, oh, you got them, you got that, okay. And I'm like gonna like calculating which one do I get, and I'm gonna run here.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack twice.
All right, roll me your attacks.
No ragey, no nothing. Well, you know what? What? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna reckless. So first one's with advantage.
Reckless, go for it. Okay.
And then they have advantage if I don't kill it.
Yes.
Okay. So, first one is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
And then second attack. That's a 2. So 10, which I assume misses.
10 will miss, yes.
Okay, alright. So only 1 to hit.
Alright.
So, wait. Yeah, no, it's too late. I was like, I could have Bardic Inspiration hit. It's just a 10. Sure.
I mean,
if you
go
let
for
me.
it.
Okay.
Yeah,
alright.
go for it. Use your Bardic Inspiration.
That's 4, so 14. 14 hit?
That'll hit.
Yeah. Cool. Thank
Yeah.
you. Alright, 2d12. Bro. A bro. Those are two
Yes.
12s. Like.
Alright.
Like, I'm maxed out. Alright.
Damn.
So, 24. Fuck. 10, 30, 34.
34.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kick it.
As you charge forward, slicing with your axe, and then you give it a boot with your hoof, and it just disperses into shadow immediately. Alright, anything else, Tarsius?
Where are they going? I'm gonna turn around. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
And that's it. Stay there.
Alright, it is the doggo's turn.
Yeah. I could have action search, but no, I'll stay there.
Alright, so let me roll for these boys. Alright, so first one against you, Tarsius. Which, since this is a different target, this one doesn't have advantage on you, does it?
Correct. Yeah. Wait.
Gotcha.
Let me look it up because I think so, but I could be wrong.
Okay. Either way, it's not great. Okay.
Yeah, AC 16.
AC 16. All right, so that is a. I mean, either way, it's not going to hit 16 if I roll with disadvantage or not. So.
It says but attack rolls against you, so I think they do have advantage.
Okay, so they do have advantage. So it would have been a straight roll. So 8.
Yeah, that's almost.
All right, as this one runs for you, Patience, and we're gonna roll our bite attack, and we are going to take the 13. Does that hit?
Reaction shield.
Okay, that definitely does not hit. As you see this large black dog kind of bound up at you, its maw opening as it's planning to essentially eat you.
Her just being like, I think I can take it. Seize them all. No, shield.
Cast shield, and you see the dog's paws bounce off the shield as it slides down with its massive claws, and it starts pacing in front of you, snarling.
Ew.
All right, as this one is going to go for you, Cordelia. It is.
No.
You guys are so lucky. That's a 7.
Oh, no.
So this one is going to run at you, Patience. I have to take the 8.
My AC is now 18.
I have to take the 8.
Just letting you know.
Okay. So that was a 10.
Okay.
Alright, and then this one will run straight across to you, Cordelia.
Oh, 2 of them.
I have to take the 8. Okay.
They're doing great.
It's Alistair's turn, finally. As he's gonna unsheath his, I believe he has a great sword. Yep, great sword. As he kind of kicks it up into stance. And he's going to just, oh, I got you, bro. And he's gonna make his attacks against it. So that will be 17, and yes. Thank you for your commentary. And okay, both will hit, so 2d6. Okay. And essentially cutting that one into shadows as well. That'll be his turn, and Cordelia. You've got 2 Shadow Mastiffs flanking you on either side. What do we do?
I'm gonna do 2 attacks, 1 on each.
One each. Alright, roll me your attacks.
Separate. Yeah. That is a 20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
And I will hit this guy with the sneak attack.
Okay.
So that is 18, 21.
That'll also hit.
No, that's the damage.
So that is the damage. Okay.
For this guy.
21, got it. Okay.
That's the guy I hit with a sneak, and I'm gonna do my second attack on the other guy.
Okay. Roll me that attack.
And that will be a 16.
That'll also hit.
And I'm using a menacing attack on this guy.
Okay.
That's one of my maneuvers. So I will roll an extra d8 for that. For this damage. Oh man, I rolled really low. 13 points of damage.
Okay. 13.
And it's terrifying. I think there's a roll.
Alright, I'm rolling for it. Yeah, that's a natural 1. So, he is terrified of you.
Oh, yeah.
As taking your rapier, you whirl around, you deal a really hard attack on his packmate, and as you turn around and stab towards this one, your snakes flare out and hiss, and then the tail's rattling as your eyes just seem to glow in the daylight. As this dog, just ears go flat back, and just
oh, a baby.
Alright, anything else?
Yeah, so anything else? Because I'm still surrounded in a way. Even though the other guy is scared, I'm gonna action search on this one.
All right, action surge. Go for it.
Just gonna do the double attacks.
Right.
One on each again.
One on each. Okay, go ahead and roll me.
This guy is a 17 plus 6, so that's a 23.
Yep,
This one's
that'll hit.
21. Oh wait, no, 18 on this one. No more extra dices on this one.
What was the damage on this guy?
10 on this one.
10 on that one. Oh, he is
Yes.
barely hanging on.
And a 12 on this one. I go stabby stab, and then stabby stab.
They are both looking really rough.
That will end my turn.
Okay. All right, Alina, you're up.
Okay, so Alina is going to take her movement 10, 15, 20, 20, 30. Perfect. And apparently roll 20 doesn't like me.
All right, where are we trying to move?
Doesn't do anything. I'm trying to move over next to the dog to Cordelia's right.
Right. Which one?
The where you first clicked.
Okay, got it. There you go.
Okay. And Alina's gonna be like, that is enough of that. And is going to take her the rapier that she has and just make a single attack.
Okay, go ahead and roll me attack.
Double rapiers.
Yep.
Ooh, that was a natural 20 plus 5 for a 25.
25, that will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll me that damage. And then we doubled the dice on this one.
Okay. That's... I'm not good at math. 20 plus 4, 16 damage.
16. All right. As you kind of rush over, unsheathing your own rapier, as you make this clean slice as it cuts through its neck, and there's a moment where the head detaches from the body and the dog just melts away into shadow. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, that'll be her turn.
Okay. Patience.
I thought about this.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Dog's right
This was
there.
predetermined.
She's looking at it. Boop. Shocking grasp.
Roll me that attack.
Patience go bzz.
Patience is a taser.
17 plus 8.
That'll hit.
That's it's 2d8. Yeah, she was just like 12.
Okay. As Patience reaches a little fingy out, boops the dog on the nose, and you see this electric surge just kind of like recoil through its body as the dog just... Anything else, Patience? See the gears turning. But also you have to roll me a die.
Shit. That was really close. No.
All right.
Does it mean that I want to do it again?
Whatever your little heart desires, Patience.
Okay, fine. 2 sorcery points. Do a quick and smell.
All right.
That's a 9.
It's not on that one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's funny. That's a 9. 9 will miss. Also, roll me a die.
Fuck. That's a 16.
Okay.
Where the fuck was that earlier? Damn it. Okay.
Just be like if the one wasn't for your one roll.
Oh, hey, look. That's hubris.
Yeah.
I feel. Yeah. Oh, no, that was bad. Okay. Cool. That's all she can do.
All right. as you go for a second boop, and the dog, now learning, just kind of rears back, and you see it kind of snarl as like drool drips down from like these massive teeth.
Be gentle with me, please.
You know that's not gonna happen.
I know.
All right, if that's your turn. It is Baba's turn, as he is going to make his attack with his flame blade.
Flame blade.
Flame blade. All right. Let me roll that die. That is a really good hit. And I'm gonna need 1, 2.
They saved me.
Oh, he's gonna have to. That is a good amount of damage. Okay. As he swings, as he kind of like steps, kind of like in between you and the dog, as he swings the scimitar out to connect with it, and you just see it kind of like start to erupt into flames. All right, and that dog looks pretty hurt. Okay, big boy.
Okay, so let's roll 1 attack, see if this puppy goes down, and if it doesn't, then second attack.
Okay.
Jesus, remember, Ferris is looking right at you.
Ferris is in the tree. She's just like, you can do it.
Aww.
15.
No pressure.
15 hits.
Okay. Alright. Nope, no pressure.
You see her tail is like super floofed out right now at all these dogs.
18 points of damage.
18 points of damage.
Sorry,
all right.
Sorry, 15.
15. Okay. Let me math real quick.
I'm not adding +8 to damage. It is +5 to damage. Still alive.
All right, Tarsius, how would you like to impress Ferris?
It's Tarsius, so he wouldn't really be aware of that as he runs, and then Cordelia's like, Ferris is watching. Just freeze and let the entire weight of his axe just go down on the dog.
All right.
And then turn around as the dog disappears into mist, and I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 go over here and attack this one and be like, no cool, sis, no cool.
Normal attacks.
Oh, fuck. That's a natural 1.
Ooh.
He's flustered.
Kind of makes sense.
I'll just put my axe down and be like, bro, what up, bro? That wasn't cool. I'm gonna action surge now. So, action surge.
All right.
First of the attacks. That's a 19. So I
19.
crit.
Yes, you do.
Cool. I don't know if it's gonna survive. Because I'm critting. That's an additional 7 points.
Chances
of
are
damage.
likely it won't.
So that's 12 plus a d12. Well, that is 17 points of damage.
All right. How would you also like to kill this one?
I'm gonna grab it by the scruff. And just headbutt it until it goes away. And then like, bro, this wasn't cool. And I have 10 feet of movement left. Move over here.
I don't know if
and
this
then
is
last
a reaction.
attack on this one.
I don't know if it's a reaction, but when Tarsius walks away, Cordelia is doing the peace sign with her tongue out. Like.
Alright, roll me your attack on that one.
Cameras move 1 second, I didn't notice. That is going to be 27 to hit.
That'll really hit.
I assume it hits. Okay.
Like a lot. It's gonna hit it so hard.
That is 17 points of damage again.
17 points of damage. All right, how would you like to do this, Tarsius?
I'm gonna punch the puppy.
Triple kill.
And then turn around
Yeah,
and look at my
punch
sister,
it.
so annoyed and angry and blushing. And then, and the thought in my head, I'm like, wait, that was 4. And I look towards Patience. Do you think she's watching? And I'm like paralyzed still, like
She just
back
looks over.
straight.
Oh yeah, she's definitely watching.
This Ferris is like clinging to a tree in like absolute terror at these dogs.
And yeah, that's it.
How far did that dog fly before disappearing to shadows? It was punted, right? That's what you said.
I'm gonna say a good. It's gonna travel a good 15 feet before it hits the ground and just disperses.
Poor babies.
Oh, wait,
Nice.
Field goal. Home run. I don't know.
A field run.
A field run.
All right. As essentially the dust of these shadows just clear, you feel that the surrounding area, I mean, with brightness still on, with the brightness of your axe still kind of glowing, you feel like the area seems a little bit brighter. The shadows less oppressing, I will say.
Okay.
So let me put this on now. As combat is over. All right. As the last of the shadow maps just disappear into darkness, and you feel like a veil kind of lifts in this area. It feels less dour, I will say. What do we do? As Ferris is kind of looking down from her branch, just like, so I'm not really good at the getting down part.
I'm like,
Cordelia's gonna. Oh. Because that's what actually Cordelia was gonna do. He was gonna go thumbs up at Alina. I was like, rapier sisters. She was gonna go, and then she was gonna go over here, skippingly going like, go help her down to Tarsius.
Alina, you see what is essentially a group of young 20-somethings with 2 children.
Wait, how old is Alina?
How old is Alina?
Alina's in like her early 30s. She's not that old.
Congratulations, you're the oldest in the group.
You're the adult of the party.
You're actually the oldest in the group.
Goody. I get to be the adultiest adult.
Oh, this is a bad move.
Oh man.
This Ferris just kind of like, so you want me to jump, right?
Yeah. I'll catch you.
Okay. Oh, it's really high up. Okay. Please catch me.
Yep, we'll do.
All right. Roll me a just roll me a dex.
Okay.
Tarsius.
Please don't be a 1.
She is going to
Okay.
jump off of her perch.
That is 15.
15. All right, so you catch her.
Good.
She kind of jumps, and you just kind of like catch her in your arms, just gently put her down.
Put it down.
She's just like, thank you, Tarsius.
I'm gonna
you
like.
were,
yeah. I'm sorry.
You just kind of like you see her kind of like go like this with her whisker, and just like you were kind of you're really cool out there.
Oh.
Aww.
Thank you. Not knowing what to do and panicking, I'm gonna about face and turn around.
About face.
Exactly how gentlemen's school taught me.
Cordelia is in the back, giving a thumbs up at Tarsius. Like.
Alina's like watching this and probably is gonna like aside to Cordelia, be like, this is the most delightfully awkward thing I think I've seen in a while.
I haven't seen my brother this happy, to be honest.
Tarsius' cowtail on the back, just like going like that.
Patience is circling around Basil.
Yeah.
Like a little
Yeah.
vulture.
The third spin, she's gonna hold your head, Cordelia. It's like, stop moving.
No, but she's looking at Basil just like, but when did you learn that? She's like just pointing to like the glowing green around him. When did you learn that?
As he kind of dismisses his magic, the flame blade dissipating, and then the spores just kind of disappearing in the air.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, I've been training, with the tribes.
I know that, but when did you like?
I don't know, it was maybe like a year ago.
That's neat.
Thanks. When are you gonna start your training? He's gonna take a finger. He's gonna take a finger. And he's gonna poke it right between your eyes.
She just kind of stares off. It's like training. I don't know.
I mean, they talked about you also, learning our customs, but, Papa said you were too young.
She's kind of just staring off, like...
He also wouldn't sit still.
That checks out.
As he kind of looks around the area and then to all of you. So, where are we going from here?
Well, they came from that direction, so we go that way.
Okay. This Basil just kind of thinks a little skeptically, just I guess that makes sense.
She's just kind of hanging off of Basil a little bit, just being that annoying younger sibling.
She's gonna just kind of put a hand on your head.
Yeah.
Hold you.
So you're sure that if I try talking to Papa, it's not gonna work?
I don't know if he's capable of hearing.
Does he have ears like that?
Yes, he has ears. I tried speaking with him when I saw him once, but I don't think he's all there. I think there's something, I don't know, affecting him. That's making him act like this. Something just seems, I don't know, out of place.
When was the last time you saw a dad?
It's been, maybe it's been some time. Maybe months, I think.
She's just gonna puff out her cheeks and scrunch up her nose, just like...
Honestly, I don't know what to do about this. I think... I mean, I think these guys in their purple, pajamas or whatever are just messing this place up.
You think that's why?
Maybe. I mean, the forest wasn't like this until they showed up.
Well, then maybe we need to just kind of take care of that. But she's kind of looking over at with Tarsius and everybody. We also need to find, the kids that are missing too.
Yeah, we do.
Which I will say, Alina, you're familiar with these woods since these kind of are around your old stomping grounds, and you know that there are Druidic tribes within this area. It's just you haven't really seen any around since you came back to check things out. Space will just kind of... So, I mean, I guess, what, follow the dog's path, or?
Where would, even though she doesn't like being called this, where would Grandma be?
Yeah, that's the thing, I don't know. She took off to go look at something, and I haven't heard from her.
Are you able to contact her?
I don't really have that kind of spell.
I don't think I have that kind of spell either.
I'm not really good at I mean, Dad was the one that was good at, like, sending messages and stuff, and we just respond to him, but you sent a lot of messages. You know, he was sending messages for a while, but then he just kind of stopped responding.
Wait, like he would send you messages and...
Yeah, he would tell me where he was and what he was up to. And, then there was a point where I just never heard from him again.
The dogs came from that direction?
Yes.
She's just gonna kind of, again, do the little puff cheeks, crinkle nose, and she's just gonna start walking in that direction.
Alright. So, everyone is heading in that same direction?
As long as everybody's okay with it. You can always just go and, someone can always just go and grab her and...
Alright, so if everybody is following that trail, I will need someone to roll me a survival.
I will. 18.
18, okay. And then I'm going to need someone who is brave. Let me count my things really quick. I'll need someone who is brave to roll me a d4.
Normally how we're supposed
I'll
to
do it.
Yeah.
Alright, go for it, Alina.
4.
4. Alright. This is fun.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I'm
no.
scared. Every time I hear this is fun.
So, I will say you all follow into the woods, kind of roaming deeper. Patience, you're
Into
leading the
the thick of
trail.
it?
What? I swear to God. As Patience, you're leading the trail. You kind of, even though they were essentially shadow creatures, you can kind of see where they left their own trail, like broken branches, claw marks along the dirt. You kind of follow that aimless path, and you notice that there's times where it kind of like jumps from like tree to tree.
Mhm.
And you kind of notice that they're following the shadows as you kind of lead everyone on like this winding path, climbing over roots and kind of tramping through brush. And I will need everyone to roll me a perception.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
13.
13. Okay.
My dice rolled to a 20 and then back to 8, and it was
16. Right?
9.
9.
18 for Elena.
18 for Alina. Okay. All right. So, Alina and Patience, you will, as you're walking, you start to hear voices off to your left, and as you kind of follow those voices, you hear that it's not in common. As I will say, well, Patience, you will know this,
Ooh.
because they are speaking Infernal.
Oh.
Yeah. As you will find your way kind of in a small thicket of trees, and when you look, you see what looks to be these men in these dark robes with accents of purple, wearing what looks to be masks over their face. These masks resembling that of a green dragon's. All of them wearing a similar mask, hoods, and you see as among them there are what looks to be fallen soldiers on the ground. And roll me another perception, everyone.
No, even lower.
18. Okay.
12.
It's a 9.
Did you both get 9s?
No, I got 9 last time. This time I got a 12.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
all right. That would have been really funny if the siblings got a dual 9. Right, so 18, 9 for Cordelia, 12 for Tarsius. What'd you get, Alina?
26.
Jesus. Of course. So, bards, man.
Bards, man.
As you're watching the scene before you, you see these fallen soldiers, all of them dead, on the ground. As Alina, you will immediately recognize one of the crests on a particular soldier being that of your husband's order, of the Gauntlet. And Patience, and I'll say Cordelia as well. You will not Cordelia, excuse me, Tarsius. You have the 12. I'm immediately aligning Cordelia with the higher number.
No,
as it goes.
Makes sense.
And Tarsius, you will recognize that there are several banners kind of strewn about. There's the Order of the Gauntlet. There is the what was the Elven one? Had that in my head, and then it left.
Oh, one of the many banners.
One of the many banners, the Emerald Enclave, I will say. You see that of the Emerald Enclave, you will see the banner that belongs to the Lord's Alliance of Waterdeep. As you see that this is the conjoined forces that Waterdeep has been putting together to combat the cult. All of them strewn dead on the ground as these cultists have them arranged in what looks to be a pattern, almost. And one of them is holding out what looks to be this kind of golden seal in their hand, as this sickly green magic emanates from it. And he's speaking in Infernal, like this incantation, Patience. And you will... The words that he is saying are kind of... It is an incantation, and what you will hear is... Basically, he is using a necromancy spell to raise the dead.
Hey, can I do something?
Sure, Patience.
Oh, this may be really, really rude, but seeing that...
All right, let me get you on the map before we do anything, actually.
I was about to say.
Let me get y'all on the map.
Patience. They're doing something evil. I might have to be rude about this.
I might have to be rude.
I might have to be really rude.
I'm gonna be really rude.
Because she's looking at it like, now, I don't remember a lot of stuff from my early childhood, but I remember having one parent that was really saying, this is taboo.
One moment. Make sure I've got all of everyone. Okay.
What's the other question?
All right. As we can see here.
Oh, it's 120 feet. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Or more.
Whoa.
But you maybe.
When
too far.
they get here.
You're actually?
Oh, I just grabbed everyone.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's on me.
They just appeared,
They just
They want to join the party.
right out of the bag of holding.
Or do we see the zombos being popped up?
Yeah. So
Okay.
you will see that as he is using this incantation, you see several of the bodies start to twitch and move as they slowly rise to their feet.
Okay.
This one?
Yes.
I don't know. She's hearing them talk and using
This
necromancy.
guy here. I'll mark him with green.
Thank you.
She is going to cast a level 4 dispel magic.
Yeah, I also if I saw it, I also will have a thing that if I may. I don't know how you want to rule that.
All right, one moment.
I also have a thing.
Okay.
Everybody.
You know what? We're all gonna roll initiative, and we're gonna say each thing in order.
Okay, that makes sense. Do we have a surprise round?
Right? That's what I was asking. Gonna surprise them? They don't know we're here.
Technically, it's surprise round in initiative, but we'll see. I rolled like shit, so hold on, put the axe on the ground, take out my bow. Oh, it's not knotted.
All right. So you said you were casting it at
Fourth level.
Fourth level. Okay.
That's the highest you can do it.
Hold on, let me count. Okay, I will say that I'm gonna just put X's on these guys because these guys not been animated yet. It's just these three right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because all right, so he is. To do math in my head.
The question is, do I need to roll?
Trying to see because it's all right. So you're casting it at a fourth level. So if this is also a fourth level spell,
so
you have to.
If she's casting at fourth level and it's fourth level, then it cancels out.
All right, so it cancels it.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, there we go.
Yeah. I would read the spell magic to see if it does qualify for what they're doing, because the spell magic is very specific. Same thing with counterspell.
Yeah. So read your spells. So you see, Patience looks very flustered.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell third level or lower on the target ends. For each spell above fourth level or higher, the target make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
So what are you targeting with your spell magic, specifically?
I guess she was trying to target the guy itself, like trying to get him to basically like cancel out his spell.
Let me.
If that makes sense.
Okay. Okay, any spell of third level or lower.
I'm gonna send you a thing.
Okay.
DM, and then it's your ruling. Because the spell magic is very fucking tricky.
Yeah.
And this is like the sentence I always have to play in the back of my head to see, oh, will this work or not?
Got it. Okay. All right. So, Patience, as you go to cast your spell, you targeting on the spellcaster. As you do, the undead creature is already twitching and reanimating. You feel a rebound as your spell you felt it kind of go off, but then just rebound, as you can hear the groaning of these now undead creatures as they're starting to get up. as you see the one cultist kind of point to the other two fallen soldiers and just instructing, just like, hurry up and get the other two. We need to. Lord Nirenvain requests as many bodies as possible.
Oh, I don't like that.
We all saw that she was doing a thing, right?
Yes, you saw that she was doing a thing.
I'm pulling my longbow out,
Okay.
and I'm getting ready to shoot. And that's
Okay.
That's what I'm doing at the moment.
All right, Alita, you said you had a thing?
Yes. I was going, well, out of, if you'll allow, the surprise tooth. She was going to pull out her dagger and throw it at this dude. Who,
All right. What is the range on your dagger?
Up to 60 feet.
Okay. All right, go ahead and roll me an attack on that.
Alright, you cool with me attacking as well?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and roll your attacks.
Plus 5. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay.
Longbow is not the same as my axe. 15 and a 9.
$15 and a 9? Alright, hold on. Let me grab those.
That's 2 arrows. I'll knock this down.
Yep, 15 will hit.
Okay. So I only have 68 more arrows. Alright, let's do this DA plus 2.
Alright, let me roll to see if he's gonna drop.
Maxed out, 10 damage.
10 damage, okay. Yep, alright, he's gonna drop it. And Alina, what was your damage on the dagger?
7.
Okay.
I should have done that instead. I'm a dum-dum.
Okay. Alright. So if we're attacking, we are gonna have to roll initiative.
Like, we initiated.
We're initiating.
Good
As
Lord.
Alina, your dagger comes flying out of the brush. Tarsius, your 2 arrows, as they're both hitting the same guy, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
The man doing the casting.
Yeah, the man that is doing the casting, as the dagger flies out, and Alina, you manage to essentially embed it into the palm of his hand. As his amulet drops onto the ground, he grasps his hand and he opens his mouth as he's ready to scream, and then Tarsius, your 2 arrows just sink into his shoulder and push him back.
Nice.
Sweet.
As you see him kind of like hold onto his wounds and just, there's someone there. Kill them now.
No, nobody's here.
Nobody's here.
I think it's a little late for that.
Did you hear one of them? I heard something coming from over there.
No. It's just a
Just a plan.
Bush noises.
Just a figment of your imagination.
God.
I'm gonna look at Ferris and just be like, hide here.
Okay.
Come out.
Okay. Are you alright?
I rolled pretty high. I got a 19, but my sister got a 78.
No, I rolled.
Oh no. No.
I actually rolled very low on this one.
If anybody can beat Patience's number, I mean.
Plus.
No, and I gotta do one for you. Okay.
Funny enough.
Alright, I can get there.
Okay. Sir, why must you sit on my book?
He insists on playing.
Sorry, I don't have time to roll you a character. Alright, Zombos are...
He's like, but you were playing with the other puppies. What about this puppy?
Okay. Let me roll for my one guy. Well, you influenced that roll, so the players can blame you for that. Please let me have this page. Thank you.
You're blaming us?
Where is he? Alright, so I'll be Ferris at the bottom of the initiative. Let me roll for Alistair. That's actually pretty good. And let me roll for Basil. That's not great.
Oh, baby.
He actually has a really good initiative bonus, so, you know. Alright, so Patience at the top.
She got an at 20.
And then, Alina, what did we get?
17.
17. Okay, so 19. 17 for Alina. Cordelia got a 12?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Cordelia,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I rolled pretty low.
Alistair got 2 digits.
He did!
Wow.
So proud of him.
I'm impressed.
So proud of that boy. Alright, so. Start of the round. Patience.
Angie.
Patience Angie.
Oh, not what I meant to do.
I mean, that's exactly what patience would mean to do.
Just burn the bush.
No, okay. At this guy right here, who was casting all the...
That man right there?
Yeah, this dude right here.
Alright.
She'll touch.
Okay, roll me that attack.
I'm mad because it was almost a nat. 27.
That will hit. Roll me your damage.
$17 points of necrotic damage.
Alrighty.
Oh,
17
no.
points we ain't getting back.
17
points we ain't getting back.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is it a 1?
Oh, that's a 1. So let's roll on that that fun little table, huh?
Yeah. What's a 35 get me?
Oh no.
One moment. While I grab the table.
Are we wild magicking this?
We are wild magicking this.
Oh, please don't catch everything on fire.
She might catch everything on fire.
Your name is not
her,
Lee. Sorry. Every single one of Lee's wild surges was just something, probably herself, was caught on fire.
Alright, so you said 35?
Yeah. Scared.
Alright, so this is what you are getting.
Do I need to lean over?
Yeah.
Oh no, she turned into a cat.
No, 35. Sorry, I'm looking here. Yeah, roll me a d10. Patience.
Shit. Alright.
An 8.
Alright, so it's...
Turn to snipe.
Alright. So everyone standing around Patience is going to see as she immediately starts to age and get taller.
Oh!
As Patience, you are now 16 years old.
Oh my god!
Am I taller than Hazel? That's the big question.
Roll me a d20 real quick.
The baby's no longer a baby!
No.
Oh, damn it! I'm not taller than him, that's bullshit!
Oh shit, is this permanent? Are you 16
That's a
forever?
good question.
Oh no! Is it?
It doesn't say.
Fuck!
I think that's DM discretion.
That is DM discretion. We'll find out.
Shit!
So.
Campaign over.
Campaign over. Oh, her poor parents.
Does this mean you have to up your girl? Kidding.
You know what? DM discretion.
I don't gotta do shit.
I ain't doing shit for you. Patience. So you are now 16 years old. Physically.
Just gonna look back at everybody and I'm assuming there's the whole what the fuck collective.
As everybody sees a 16-year-old Patience.
What?
Basil's just like, you got older?
Oh shit!
I'm gonna just reaction, grab my cloak. Here we go. Tie it around her. Clothes don't fit.
Yeah, you.
Oh.
Your dress is a little short on you now.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh man.
Anything else, Patience?
We're gonna kill these fucks. We're gonna kill them modestly.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, just right here. She's just gonna do a quick spell and cast Shatter.
Right where?
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Con saves, right?
Yeah.
I don't think zombos have a good constitution.
No, they got other stuff. But not
They actually do.
Oh, they do?
They really?
They actually do. That undead fortitude, though.
Yeah, undead fortitude that's not a joke.
That's no fucking joke. Alright, so that's a 21. And I need to look at stats, sir. Can I please look at stats? Thank you.
Can I please?
Yeah, please look at stats. Like this is what I'm fucking dealing with, right? Sir, I need this exact stat.
He wants to help. Let him help.
No, my stats, DM, you can't see.
I need to see if there's any conditioned immunity, sir. Thank you. My God. Goodness.
Doggo issues, cat-o issues.
Cat-o issues. That's a 21 for that guy.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's for, I guess all three of them have to.
The other zombie got a nat 20.
Whatever, it's still half. What's half of 23? That's what they're gonna get.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so 12 points of damage for them. Collectively. Got it. Okay. Alright. 12. 12. Alright, this guy is really not looking good. He has just taken a multitude of abuse in like a few short seconds.
Yeah, it's gonna be more of that.
Alrighty. Okay. That's it,
That's all I can do.
Alright, Tarsius, your turn, buddy.
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna rage. Because there's a lot of them. I want all the attention on me. So I'm like pumping myself up and like cracking my neck and raging as I'm stepping around this. And it's just step, starts going into a slight little like faster pace into a slight jog before I go into a full out sprint. And,
Got it.
I get here.
All right.
That is the. I don't know that's how to nail because I'm still within this range. I'm targeting the magic user, and you just see Tarsius, and I'm just going with the axe, and I'm gonna rage, reckless attack.
Reckless, go for it.
So first attack with advantage. All right, taking the 16, so that's 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
And then second attack. That is a nat 20.
Goddamn! All right.
Confirms with the 3. Okay. All right. So I did crit, so I'm doing an additional 7 points of damage from my axe.
All right.
So okay, this is the total. Give me a sec. Let me grab these dice. Oh fuck. Oh, greater weapon fighting. So my 1, I get to reroll.
Okay.
It rolls a 2. Great. At least it's 1 more point.
Good job.
Oh, fuck. That's not even... 9 total from 3d12s? God damn. That's not good. Okay, so 9... Raging, so that's plus 7? No, additional 3. Okay, so 9... 19... 1, 22, 23, 24... 32 points of damage.
You motherfucker.
No.
Is it exact?
That's exactly what she did.
Oh, Orya will be proud.
Oh yeah,
Orya taught you well.
I was gonna use
this kill, please, for me.
I'm gonna use Hammering Horn, so I'm pushing them 5 feet back.
So their body's gonna ragdoll once you kill them.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna run my mooist and slice downward.
Mooiest moo.
And as I'm picking him up, I'm just gonna headbutt him and just like launch him 5 feet forward as like his skull cracks and breaks underneath the pressure of mine.
Wait, which direction are you throwing him?
Here.
All right, as this guy just ragdolls and hits the ground in front of his underling.
And you know how like beasts you should like roar? I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
And just
you see steam just kind of shoot from his nose. All right, anything else?
That's it on my turn.
All right.
Everyone has advantage against me though. AC
Got it.
16. I gotta use the little girl's room.
Actually, it was that guy's turn, but that guy's fucking dead. So
great. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Alina, it is now your turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 34. Oh, sweet. Okay. So, Alina is gonna just take a couple of steps forward.
Okay.
Or she would if I had control. But she's
How
gonna
many
take
steps forward?
just the 2 spaces, just the 10 feet. And then
Right there?
she's gonna kind of look. Wait. Yeah. She's gonna look over to where is it? These guys over here. Is it 10 foot? Yeah. Okay, so she's gonna look over here and it's within the 60 feet. And right here.
Okay.
That is not what I clicked. It's right here. I think I'm off center. It's
Right
the
there?
square that's, yeah. She's going to cast Shatter at the 3rd level.
Got it.
So they need to make a con save.
All right. So both of the cultists fail. Let me roll for the Zombo. And the zombie rolled a 13.
Okay. Save was 15, so they all take damage. So 5 is 14, 19. 27 damage.
All right.
I hope you weren't feeling left out.
As this zombie just completely buckles under the blast from the shatter. As these two guys take a really heavy hit. As you see them just kind of like recoil from that thunderous crack of magic, and you see them grab their ears, and they look like severely disoriented. All right, anything else?
And then she's gonna like turn and look at Patience and go, "Happy birthday!" And bardic inspiration.
Yay! Yay!
Happy birthday! All right,
your turn.
All right, it's these guys' turns. All right.
Come at me, bro.
no.
Yep, so he's rolling with advantage.
Yep.
So far.
You are a little too far, Cordy.
Yep.
Here, so we are taking the... Alright, so that'll be 18 to hit as he
that hits.
pulls out his scimitar and just swings at you.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, that'll hit, so that we roll damage for that one. So that is going to be 5 slashing damage.
I am raging, so if it's not magical, I'm reducing it.
And you're also going to take 2 poison damage.
Okay, so I do take feed. All right.
And then he's going to do his second attack. So it's going to be a 19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. And then with that one, you will take 6 slashing damage and then 3 poison damage.
Okay.
I say these stranger dice are rolling really well.
Stop it.
All right, and next guy stepping up to bat.
Bring
also
it.
with his scimitar.
Shouldn't
So
be
he
this
rolls
cocky,
2
but bring
attacks.
it.
He's rolling with advantage because pack tactics.
You motherfuckers.
So that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
It's going to be 9 points of slashing damage and then 2 points of poison.
Okay. So 7. Okay. All right.
All right, let me roll a thing real quick. No, he does not see you, Patience.
Wait, what? They do or they don't?
They do not.
Okay.
So this guy is going to come in and attack.
My very best friend.
And 15.
15 misses.
Alright, go again. Oh boy, that is a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Okay. 9 points of slashing and 5 points of poison.
Okay. In 5 of poison, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. Is taking the damage.
And then this guy comes in. First attack, 15. Second attack is way worse. So that guy misses.
All right, good. I was getting a little worried there.
No, just wait. I still have more.
All
my god.
Oh boy.
Hey, no, this is a plan. Tarsius is the sponge.
It's a 24 to hit for the first attack. It's a 20 to hit for the second attack.
Alright, bring it.
So first attack, that is going to be 8 points of slashing damage, 5 points of poison. Second attack is going to be 4 points of slashing and 2 points of poison.
Okay. Alright.
Tarsius just being mercilessly just like surrounded and attacked by these cultists.
DM, I sent you something.
Alrighty, let me go look. This guy's gonna come over here.
Okay. I'm not bloodied, so we're still good. Right. Can I do my hammering horn after every attack, or so just one?
Alright, so next one is coming up on you, Alina. And he's going to make his 2 attacks. Alright, this one, however, is not near his buddies, so he'll just do a straight roll. So that'll be a 25 to hit.
Jesus, that hits.
Okay. Okay, so that'll be 5 points of slashing and 3 points poison.
Okay.
Let me do a second attack. That is an 11.
Okay, that does not hit.
Okay. This guy. Yep, no, he's gonna join the fun. Okay, so it's 23 to hit Tarsius.
Yeah, it hits.
Out of 24.
I would like to expend for a reaction one of my bardic inspiration points.
Okay.
For cutting words. Okay. So I'm gonna roll that. Okay, so that's a 7, so it takes 7 off of that roll.
Okay, so 7 off of that roll. Alright, so that'll bring it just to 16.
Yeah, it still hits.
Alright, so let me... Okay, so that'll be 7 slashing and then 4 poison for that one.
Okay.
And I roll.
I am officially bloodied.
Okay. All right. So I believe that is all of them.
All right.
Okay, Cordy.
Y'all bitches made a mistake.
Finally, my turn.
Oh boy, they don't realize what they just did.
How big is this tree so that I know my movement?
So this is going to be... I'll say that this brush is 5 feet off the ground. So it's providing cover.
Also, I can move through it in a way?
Yeah.
Difficult terrain or no?
I will say yes, technically.
Okay, 5, 10. So that. This is my 30, I believe.
Yes.
And then bonus action dash.
Alright.
So from here, I'm gonna go over here. So
Alright.
I'll make it either way. It's just I was just curious because I didn't want to get a opportunity attack on that guy, so I'm gonna stay right here.
Alright.
And I am gonna do 1 attack.
Okay, roll me your attack.
Come on, do something. 17 plus 6, 23.
That will hit.
Okay, before I do roll with that, well, I will just roll with this attack then. Damage is... Wow, that's all 4.
Okay, this is bonus action.
20.
20, okay.
On this guy.
Alright, he looks pretty hurt from that one.
And then I'm going to use one of my combat superiority die, my maneuvers, to do a commander strike.
Okay.
Add 7 to the attack. Tarsius, attack this guy.
Okay.
Attack to that, plus 7 to that damage. Please hit.
Alright.
That was a good roll.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 21.
Okay. That'll hit.
So, do basically
I get to reroll 2s. Okay.
Your normal attack and then with your strength, blah blah blah,
So
rage,
17.
whatever, and then add 7.
17, 18, 19 because of rage.
19, okay.
Yeah. That's with the 7 already that I
That's
gave
with
you?
the 7, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so these guys took some really hard hits. Anything else, Cordelia?
Yeah, that's
I don't have any more action surge, so sad.
Yep.
That was it.
Okay.
That's all my turn.
Alright, it is a good boy's turn.
Oh, it's the Dombos now.
Yep.
Come on, bitches.
Well, it's Alistair's turn first, then it'll be Zombos.
Oh, I thought it was... Okay.
I said a good boy.
Oh, good boy.
Good boy, not a dead boy. Okay.
But zombies are good boys. Yeah.
All right, so Alistair is going to like, oh, this looks like a mess. Okay, all right, gonna step about right here, and then he's going to. All right, so Alina, Tarsius, and Cordelia. You are all getting a hashtag blessed.
A hashtag
Hashtag
blessed.
D4.
Oh, I don't
So
have that. I
you
don't
have a
that
D4
myself.
that you can add to your attack rolls or saving throws.
Only attack rolls, right? Not damage.
Yeah, not damage, just attack
Okay.
rolls.
Oh,
Attack rolls and saving throws. And then he is going to do. Right, then as a bonus action, he is going to kind of holding his sword in one hand on his shoulder. He's going to make the symbol of the Holy Bro as he's going to cast a divine favor. As his sword starts to kind of glow with this radiant energy. Right. It is now the dead boy's turn. Alright, as this one is going to kind of lurch forward towards you, Cordelia. He is going to make his slam attack. So that is a 7.
Oh, that misses.
And the next one is going to come over here. Well, technically, because their dude is dead. They're kind of rogue right now.
Oh boy.
So he's going to just kind of make his attack against this dude. That is also a 7. I'm telling you, these freshly reanimated boys don't move so well.
No.
Okay.
Gotta work out the rigor mortis.
They're trying to get the rigor mortis out of their system. Alright, now it is Ababa's turn.
How'd that go?
He's certainly trying.
I believe in him.
Oh god. Please, someone. Alright, he is going to... Let's see. He's not big on fighting, that's right. Alright. Yes. You looking at my screen? Why are you looking at my screen?
You, not the screen.
Alright. He's going to throw a chill touch.
Shit anyway.
I thought you were gonna say he's gonna
Right
throw
in
a
front of
Fuck
Lena.
me.
What is your spell attack? That's a good spell attack. Okay, that will hit. So what is my damage? Hello? There it is.
Hello.
Hello? That's a number 10. Yes, that's how numbers work. Okay. That will take that guy down. As, Lena, you'll see as this young pink tiefling boy kind of summons like this spectral skeletal hand with this kind of earthy green magic as he shoots it forward, and you see as it latches on to the cultist face, and you see as his skin starts to kind of rot away at the touch, and he just kind of screams and just crumples to the ground, just dead.
God, I love chill touch.
Chill touch is so good.
That is gross.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Ferris just in the bush, and she's just like, please don't die. I have potions if you need them, Tarsius.
All bloody and stabbed. Okay.
Okay, patience. What are you and your new long legs gonna do?
Thank God, she has longer legs now. This is new. Oh my gosh. 5.
You're like a whole, like,
10.
2 feet taller.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, that's like... She's not short anymore.
Well, to her.
To her, she's not short anymore. Yeah, she'll just go to about right here. Let me double check something. Yeah, I can reach you, Tarsius. Haste.
Oh boy.
No, I'm not done.
Okay.
Quicken spell.
Alright.
Enlarge, Tarsius. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Never mind, I can't.
Yeah, haste is a concentration.
Both are concentration.
Yep.
Shit.
Read your spells.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm still gonna do a quicken.
Alright, what are we doing? Also, you gotta roll.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, it's the fun of doing that type of sorcery.
Motherfucker!
Roll me another one. Come on.
Oh, shit!
You chose this.
Are you gonna double
You chose this. Actually,
is it the same damn thing?
no, it's not the same thing. Actually,
Oh god, it scared me. Oh god, I can't go up in age again or go.
just yo-yoing in age. So you get to
Oh! Ooh! Okay.
This heavily influences her now.
Ooh!
Is it a
I
good
love
wild magic?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a good one.
I am hasted.
I'm so
Miss
mad that
Tarsius,
there are
you feel-
so many freaking people that could get hurt if I do this.
Tarsius, you suddenly feel like you have had 10 shots of caffeine at once.
I'll do
This
it
is like-
right.
It's like a guy.
This is exactly like the time when Uncle West was trying out brewing his own coffee after he had seen this
Can I see it one more
dwarven
time?
wizard
Sorry,
do it,
the-
and it wasn't that good. But you kind of drank a cup of it on your own when you were like maybe 10, and then you were just up for like 8 hours straight.
Can I see the table again?
Yes, you may.
Sorry, what it says. Yeah. The next minute, so 10 rounds.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Oh boy.
I would do fireball, but people could get really hurt if I do that.
Fireball.
No, I'll do.
I mean, you just tasted Tarsius.
Well, no, she's doing a quicken spell, so.
Fireball.
Yeah, I can take it.
She'll cast it right here, so she can get this one, and the Zombo.
Okay.
She's gonna do Shatter at 3rd level.
Alrighty.
So
I gotta roll those con saves.
yeah,
Get
but
this one out of my way. I can take care of this
so
one.
hold on.
And then I won't get AOPs.
So, and I believe that also hits the Zombo too. So, alright, so that is
disengage. Okay, I can do that. That's fine.
a 9
Fail.
and a 7.
Fail.
And let me roll for Zomboy. 7.
It'll take 37 points of thunder damage.
Bam.
Okay, so let me really quick. Okay. As Patience just kind of like steps forward in the brush, you see as she slings a haste spell at Tarsius, and then just kind of like focuses on this erratic, like thunder magic as it just, like she almost can't contain it in her hands as she shoots it out, and it just explodes and levels 2 of the cultists and 1 zombie.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
And what was it that you gave her earlier, Tarsius? I don't know.
What'd you want?
No, what was it that? I guess because again, clothes don't fit.
Oh, you gave her a cape.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, so she has that basically tied around her waist, basically kind of like a makeshift skirt, so that's just how she looks right now.
Alrighty.
Alright, if that is it, Patience.
That's all I can do.
Tarsius,
Okay.
you were hasted.
As I'm hasted and I'm ragey, in the back of my head, I'm gonna hear some conversations, but only I assume my sister will hear. I don't need you right now, and I'm going to attack this person first. Just one attack. I am
Just one.
flanky, so I'll do with advantage.
Do with the advantage. Let me get this
Oh, this sucks. 13.
13 unfortunately misses.
Frack. Alright. Then I'll have to do the thing that I didn't want to do. I wanted to attack 3 times, but I'm not. Alright, second attack against it.
I'm gonna do a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have a bless.
You are
13
blessed.
plus 3.
You are
16.
blessed.
The 16.
16 will hit.
Okay, cool. Whew. Forgot I blessed boy.
Don't forget you're blessed.
I get to reroll
Hashtag
once.
blessed.
'cause-
Hashtag blessed.
Okay, well, fucking goddamn it. Alright, that is 10 points of damage. I assume it's not dead. They're not dead.
Nope, not
Alright.
dead yet.
Alright, second attack. I will gladly take that 15. That 15 turns to 16. 26.
26 to hit.
Okay.
Yep.
That is 19 points of damage. Okay.
As you miss the first time as your axe cuts into the ground, and then you raise it up, this time bringing it down almost in a blur as you just cleave into this guy's clavicle, splitting him down through his rib cage.
Okay. Then I'm going to attack this guy with my hasted action.
Alright.
And if I connect, I'm going to use Hammering Horn as a
Alright.
bonus action.
16?
26.
26.
27, 28.
I think that hits.
Yeah, hopefully. That is 14, 15, 16 points of damage. And they need to make a strength saving throw.
Alright, 16. Strength save.
DC 16.
8.
Alright, they get pushed 10 feet back. I thought it was 5, but it's 10 apparently.
Alright. Back he goes.
Okay. I will, I guess, stay put. Yeah. Because I don't want an AOP. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'll stay put. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Alina, you're up.
Beat. Okay. What is... Okay. How do y'all draw a circle?
Like these
Right.
things?
Like to measure.
Oh, you, on the draw tool, what is it? Select the paintbrush, to draw, hold Alt, and then move, and then that's a circle.
Okay.
Or not like what I did, because that's not what I.
That's a perfect circle.
Yeah. Oh, it's a
not.
square.
It's distorted. How do I make it go away?
The DM would have to.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey DM, can you get rid of all of our errors?
No, why would I do that for you?
Thinks that I'm drawing this in a different space than I am.
Oh, are you using a laptop?
Yes.
Then yeah, that might be an issue. Roll
Okay.
20 likes mouses.
All right. Which area are you trying to? Are you trying to
Sure.
circle?
This one, I'm trying to draw a cloud. Okay. I want this I'm trying to figure out. Okay. I can make that. That's up to it's 20 feet. Okay. I'm trying to make, because I'm too far away to get to them, a 20-foot radius? Is that what it said?
Okay,
Radius, yeah. Yeah, that encompasses, like, oh, I didn't click the cookie thing. Hold on. Okay. That encompasses, oh my god. These dudes, oh my, it's a
Roll 20
vendetta.
is a struggle.
That encompasses the two dudes next to Tarsius and the other dude that's kind of out by the tree without getting as far up as Tarsius and Cordelia.
Alright, so...
And it's a 20-foot radius, but I can't make one.
Yeah, let me draw one. Come on. Oh, I'm not on the right tool.
Like memo to myself by a mouse.
Like that?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah!
Alright.
And Alina's gonna go, y'all wanna see a trick a friend of mine taught me? And she's gonna reach into her bag and produce a piece of rotten cheese and cast a stinking cloud.
Alright!
Excellent.
What kind of saves are we making?
Constitution.
Oh my god, I love it.
Unbelievable.
It's absolutely believable.
9, 4, and... Oh, that's actually a good one. 18.
Fail, and succeed.
Okay.
So, they're gonna spend, their actions, the ones that failed, retching and reeling.
Alright. So this guy and this guy are gonna just be doubled over, wheezing and dry heaving as this cloud of what possibly smells like Limburger, but Limburger left out for a week.
Ew.
Jeremiah's like, I know that pain.
Yeah. It's like it's the smell equivalent to leaving something in a Tupperware for a year and then opening it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like sourdough.
Smells delicious.
When I tell you I almost died. I almost died. Alright. And then the one that saves is not affected, correct?
Correct. And then again, it's on failed save. Yeah, that's all it says. And the duration's a minute.
Alright. Okie doke. Is that it?
Yep, that'll be all she does.
Okay, so these guys. So, is it at the start of their turns that they gotta make a save, or?
It says at the start of its turn must make another con save.
All right. Let's make those con saves. So they're starting there in their turns. Unbelievable! They rolled the same thing. And then that guy failed.
Failures all around.
They all failed.
Useless.
So the one. So you see so you have these guys that are like trying to catch their breath. They're trying to like get out of. They're trying to steal themselves in this moment, and then the one guy who looks, I'll say Tarsius Cordelia. You'll see him plain as day. He looks like he's trying to hold it in. He's trying to tough it out, and then he just. Just. All right, Cordelia.
So
it is your turn. It is your turn.
It is my turn. So, these are the guys who's really attacking my brother, so I'm gonna attack this guy.
All right. Roll me your attacks.
One attack with the D4. Just to make sure. That is a 19 plus 6.
That will hit very hard.
That's a 16 plus 3 plus 6. I'll do sneak attack because my brother is over there, 5 feet. I'm missing one die. Oh man, that's a 1. Man, that's 2 ones. Okay. 7, 9, 12 total damage.
12 total?
That is a lot. Yeah, 12 total for this guy.
Oh my god, he is barely hanging on.
Oh, and I'm using one more maneuver.
Okay.
I'm not going in that stink cloud. So I am doing the commander strike on Tarsius to attack this guy.
Okay.
As you see that this
The
this
guy
is
in
like
front of you.
a neon green stinking cloud just right in front of you.
It's a +6 to the damage.
Okay. Since this is my reaction, I cannot use my bonus, so because it'd be totally funny if I could hammering horn him into the thing, but I can't.
Moving further in the thing.
That would be dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Let's use a different D12. No, you've been getting me a lot of 12s. Okay, that's so 10 the 12 points of damage. Cuz I is
12 points of damage. Okay. All right. Okay, anything else, Cordy?
That will end my turn.
All right, it is time for a good boy's turn. As he's going to kind of step forward to you, Alina, and be like, excuse me, ma'am, do you need healing or assistance?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay.
It looks like our friend, the Tarsius over there, could definitely use a hand.
He's bleeding from so many places.
Bleeding from every orifice. Okay, so he's like, oh, all right, I'm coming. And he's gonna like hold out, like he's got one hand on his sword and the other hand up, just like coming, bro, and make it to about like right here. And then he kind of stops as this zombie kind of like turns around, and it's just like it's freshly undead, but you can just see like the white glazed eyes as it's just. He's like, that's no good. Okay, and he's going to use his greatsword to attack. And your AC is really low. Okay, as long as I roll above an 8. So that is going to be... Okay, he gets an extra D4 on his attack. Good to know. So... Okay. Okay, that is a lot of damage. Guess I gotta roll for this guy. Nope. Alright. So Alistair kind of runs in, kind of catches the momentum on his sword as he kind of swings once, swings twice, and you see as just his blade just lights up with this like divine radiant light as he slices through this undead, and you can kind of see like its skin kind of like burns slightly at the radiance of it. There's a moment where in the clouds you just hear a righteous. Alright, and that's all the zombos, so they're gone. Space level 5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm sorry,
and he's
really
gonna...
quick, she's gonna look over and notice that she's still shorter than him. She's just gonna give, like, the ugliest frown.
This Basil just kind of, like, looks you up and down and it's just like... Yeah, this isn't the first time this has happened, and he's just gonna kind of, you know...
I mean, not the first time.
Look, Dad has some stories. And he's gonna, he's gonna kind of like thrust his hands out, and essentially within the same area that Alina has the cloud, the stinking cloud of Limburger, you're gonna see roots and grass just kind of like overgrow in the area and try to grab onto the cultists trapped within the cloud. As these boys gotta make them strength saves.
Uh-oh.
Tell me why they both rolled natural ones. Tell me why.
You're not
I rolled
having
two
a good
nat
day.
ones. Two
They're
nat
just having
ones.
a really bad day. They picked the wrong forest to come into.
They really did. And that's a 5. Oh my god. Alright.
They're too busy losing their lunches.
I mean, yeah. Honestly. Okay. Ferris is still waiting in the brush, healing potions in hand. Patience! Patents.
25 gets her here.
Alright. Right on the edge of that stinky cloud.
She's literally gonna look dead in the eye on this one here and literally just kind of like hold up her hand like that and have another skeletal hand literally just come up and chill touch.
Okay.
Patents.
I can't math for a second. 17.
17 will definitely hit.
Okay. What?
Patents.
Patents.
I'm just yelling your name. The proper way to pronounce your name. Patents.
Did you at least roll 3?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. That guy's done.
Thank God. Oh man, I was so close.
You're so close to another one.
Oh, Jesus. I don't need another one.
Okay. Anything else? Patience?
But we always need
We need to leave
more.
one alive.
What? How did you read my head mind?
She'll just put it out loud. Yeah, we should leave one alive.
Okay, that's it.
I'm sorry, like when the one falls, she's looking at the one that Tarsius is standing right next to, and Infernal, you're in big trouble.
Oh boy.
You picked the wrong day. Because it's Tarsius' turn next.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, what do you want to do?
Okay. For some reason, we're streaming it. Oh, we're not uploading. Oh, we're at 0.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right, there we go. We're at 9,000 now. Cool.
9,000.
Is it over 9,000?
It was 9,094. So yeah.
It was at 9. It was at 9,000.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the one in front of me. I'm sorry.
Oh.
And I'm going to do 2 non-lethal attacks.
All right.
That's a 19, so that's a crit. And
All right.
9 plus d4, 11, and then 19 to hit.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll?
To roll what?
Non-lethal damage. I'm essentially turning my axe upside down and hitting with this non-bladed edge, like the stick part, the palm.
Bonk. All right, let me roll a thing. Actually, let's do it like this.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna say that's a 3 on his con save. So good night.
Okay.
Good night, sweet prince.
I'm so sorry. Because I did roll anyway. That'd be, I rolled, so I'm doing the math. 10, 15, 25.
I guarantee you that would have knocked his ass out.
34.
So he's getting knocked out in this.
45 damage.
He's knocked he's out cold.
Fucking night time.
On the bright side for him, he
so-
doesn't have to focus on the smell of cheese.
I was gonna say, actually, I looked it up. That it says that there shouldn't be a reason why unless the DM says so. I was going to use my hammering horn to shove him 10 feet by grabbing him and throwing him behind me.
Okay.
And like since it's 10 feet, it'll probably be like around Alistair's feet.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, that's fine.
The other guy's restrained, right?
Okay. 1. I'm moving 10 feet around. I'm hasted. I get another attack. I'm gonna attack this boy, and I'm gonna look at you. I'm not as sorry, and I'm gonna do lethal damage.
Okay, roll me your attack.
Oh, shit.
I'm not as sorry.
So I might miss 17.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay, cool. All right, and then I'll roll you. That is 14, 15, 16 points of damage.
All right, where were we at? Yep. All right, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Tarsius, how do you want to do this?
I am call swing them into the stinky cloud.
All right, but with the blade.
But with the blade, yeah. So like,
got it.
Cut it in half into stinky cloud. You know,
All right.
how you
As
play
everybody
golf.
sees Tarsius take a wide swing with his axe, you hear the sound of bone break. You hear the wet splat of blood, and then you hear 2 body parts fall over into the cloud.
Was he still alive when he got cut in half?
Oh no!
Started smelling it and then died in the stink cloud.
It's the last thing he'll ever smell. What an unfortunate way to go.
Woof.
All right.
In the back of my head, I'm like, I'm
With
sorry.
one
We could have had
out
discussion,
cold.
but I don't think you guys would have talked about it.
All right. So with one cultist completely out cold at Alistair's feet, the rest eviscerated. One forever with stinky cheese in his soul in the afterlife. What do we do?
Patience is gonna march over to
Are we
Tarsius
still in the turn?
and
Oh, is it?
I will say for now we are in turn order.
yeah, she's gonna march over to Tarsius and hand out one of the potions of healing that she has.
Okay, I'm gonna hand it right
Pick
back
up.
to her. I'm gonna put it on her head.
She's just gonna look at you and just stare, like you need to drink it.
I'm turning around.
I swear, I will shove it in your mouth and pour it down your throat.
Oh, just give me like 30 minutes of sitting down. I'm gonna use my second wind if that's okay, DM.
So what?
I'm gonna use my second wind if that's okay.
That's fine.
Cool. I recovered 12.
All right. So
11.
I will say as this is going on,
Skips over to this guy right here.
Alina, you hear the sound of a lock turning. And when you look to, I will say your right, you will see a door sitting right there.
Okay.
It's plain as day in the middle of the woods.
And it wasn't there before, was it?
No, it was not.
Okay. I don't like that.
But I will say you do recognize this door.
Okay.
As I will send you a message.
Okay.
As what is everyone else doing in this moment?
I'm going to the guy to tie him up.
Oh yeah, Patience was gonna like poke him obnoxiously.
Oh, Alina is also going to break concentration on that stinking cloud.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tarsius. Yeah, I'm gonna break concentration on haste.
I'm gonna grab the potion. Perfect timing. I'm gonna grab the potion, and I was gonna like happily walk over towards her pharisee, and then my legs give out and just fall to the ground. I'm like, oh boy, and I'm gonna grab my back. It hurts.
I just turned 100 for a couple of seconds.
Alright, so let me get rid of all of the drawings on here.
I'm sorry, on one hand, the Patience is kind of like twirling around in a circle like, oh my god. Like, I'm tall.
Spacel's just like, I mean, it'll wear off once you take a nap.
I'm older than you, though.
It'll wear off when you take a nap.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
And then as the sound of the door, of a lock clicking, kind of turns around and just sees the door and it's just like, what is that? That wasn't there before.
No, it was not.
Oh. I'm gonna like grab
Let me turn this music off.
a large
Make it less threatening.
piece of a branch and go to the door and like put it in there to make sure like it's a real thing.
You go to point to poke it with the branch and doop, hits the wood. It's real.
Do we want to open it and like put the stick there and then like rest here really quickly and then go inside?
You don't have to do that.
Oh, okay.
We actually would be perfectly safe going inside.
Oh, okay. I immediately just opened the door nonchalantly.
Alright, so you open the door?
Yeah. Like an
And
idiot.
as you open the door, a smell wafts through, and it smells like baked cookies and kind of like a stale kind of mustiness as well that you would expect, say, from like a grandmother's house.
Ooh.
But you feel like the heat of a hearth on the inside, and when you peek in, you see what looks to be a small parlor, like right in front of you.
So it's safe?
It is safe. But let me walk in first.
Okay.
And as she walks by, Alina will look at Tarsius and be like, "Can I heal you?"
You don't have to.
I'm only asking because it would require me to touch you.
Oh, I mean, I'll be fine.
Okay. Let's change your mind.
Put my hand on like the bleeding wound. I'll be fine.
No. Okay. High five?
Okay. I'll high five you.
Okay. Okay, so she'll heal him, cast Cure Wounds. That's gonna give you another 12.
I'm gonna
Wait.
I'm gonna look at you. You will sleepy.
Yeah, 12. I try.
I'm no longer bloodied.
Yay!
I am 27 from max.
Good job. So, Alina, you walk through the door?
Yes.
All right. As Alina will walk inside, and let me get that map going.
Do you need me to roll anything to tie this guy up, or I just tied him up?
I'm gonna assume you're very good with ropes, Cordelia.
For interrogation purposes.
Yes, obviously. Get you guys. Put you here. Make it. So. Nope. I don't want you. So,
I'm
there's
just
a moment.
waiting for Elena to say whether or not we can go in.
Yeah, which there will be a moment where she disappears in, and everybody is waiting for the all clear.
And she'll poke her head back out and be like, all right, come on in.
Okay.
Oh, I did not want 2 of you. Just want 1 of you.
Rest would totally be nice.
Yeah. I would appreciate it.
Okay. Great. As you all enter into this door, kind of single file, one by one, you go in. Alistair kind of carrying the one cultist, kind of piggybacked on him.
Alistair always carries the...
He's a big, strong boy.
No, I mean, like, anytime there's somebody we negotiate, it's always Alistair.
As you all enter into this lovely little, what looks like a cottage on the inside, you see a table that's set up with what looks to be kind of like a tea tray. Yes, there's like a nice tea tray. There's like snacks waiting on the table. You see this nice plush couch, crocheted rugs. You see lots of little kobolds kind of like busying themselves around. As 2 of them are kind of setting the table up, a couple of them lounging on the couch, and then you hear more in the kitchen as you hear pots and pans and things cooking. And you also hear a sweet grandmotherly voice coming from the kitchen as she's instructing. You hear instructions, just be like, all right now, baby, I need you, just don't let it sit too long or it's going to dry out. Nobody wants no dry meat. Okay, got it. Now hurry up now, we have guests.
I love it, this is cute.
As Alina is waiting by the entryway into the kitchen.
She's gonna, like, kind of duck in and be like, do you have a chair you hate particularly?
Now, the voice from the kitchen, now why are you asking me that? Are you about to ruin one of my good chairs?
Potentially, which is why I'm asking if you have one that you're not particularly attached to.
Use one of the kitchen chairs, honey.
Okay. And Lane will drag one out so that they can tie old what's-his-bucket to the chair.
All right.
Good old what's-his-bucket.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, right there.
We didn't ask.
Yeah,
we didn't ask in time, so we'll put him right there. As you all kind of like look around.
We can be like, so, by the way, what was your name again? Okay.
As you all kind of look around this space, and you see like there's bookshelves, there's shelves that are filled with like ceramic figurines and knickknacks and like little like needlepoint pieces of art, looking very much like a house that belongs to an old grandmother. So what do we do?
This is your home? Question mark?
Where are we?
Manner of speaking, it kind of was at one point. We are at my aunt's house. Welcome.
Oh, hello.
I'm sure she'll be out to greet us in a minute, and she loves to feed people, so I hope y'all are hungry.
Go.
So you see several more kobolds kind of coming out carrying trays of food, little finger sandwiches and like wedges of cheese and like a couple trays of fruit.
I'm very excited.
Do feel as though I should place a bit of a disclaimer before you meet my aunt. She can be a little off-putting.
Oh.
But don't be alarmed. Everything is completely fine. Just don't be rude. She doesn't like rude people.
Don't be rude. Got it.
Okay.
Right as you say that, Alina, you hear your aunt talking as she floats out of the kitchen. She's like, now I don't need you talking no mess about me. I just did my makeup. I was expecting guests.
And I brought you guests, and you look lovely.
As everyone will see, this large creature floating off the ground as it has one gigantic eye in the center of its face, and it has pale, wrinkled skin and several stalks of eyes also kind of attached to its head. But on each eye stalk is a pearl necklace sitting around each eye, as each eye also has like these long lashes. It also has blue eyeshadow kind of painted onto its eyelid, and also this bright cherry red lipstick on its mouth. As you meet,
Yeah, continue.
Meet my Aunt Betsy.
it's so nice to meet you all. I'm Aunt Betsy. I hope y'all are hungry.
I don't know if I should retract my statement or not.
Tarsius,
Out of character.
Not know what the fuck a beholder is.
What was that?
Just looks at her.
What?
Nice to meet you, ma'am. Who else is really
gonna go.
lovely? And then, like, I'm eyeing the fruit intently, like.
Cordelia's gonna look at what's her name again? Aunt what?
Aunt Betsy.
Oh, Betsy. Of course it is. She's gonna eye that and then eye the eyes and then she's gonna go like that. Nice hair. She's gonna...
Oh, why, thank you. I say you have the most loveliest shade of green for your hair.
Oh, thank you. I don't dye them. It's natural.
I love this.
Oh, ain't you just as perfect as a picture? Now go eat. Y'all are just wasting away.
Tarsius is gonna look at it so. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
Right. And as you all go shuffle around the table to partake in this delicious brunch, yes, patience.
As she's walking in, she's gonna stop. Is there a doormat on the ground or anything like that?
Yes, there is actually. It's
She's
you
gonna
guys are actually
stop?
covering it. One moment while I move you. It's a wonderful crocheted little rug that she made herself.
Oh, look at how cute that is.
I can't.
Look at
She's
that.
gonna look and it's like look down at it and see how pretty it is, and it's like
There's a baby burger eyes.
who's on here. Or...
Yes, that's what it's for.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't get much use, as you can see.
Just wipe her hooves and just then go and sit like, okay.
Right, as you all go to take your seats, the teapot kind of moves on its own as it starts to pour out tea for each and every one of you.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to leave it for tonight.
Yeah.
As you all enjoy a nice lunch at Aunt Betsy's bed and breakfast.
Can
The bed
Can I
and
have
breakfast.
art of Aunt Betsy, please? And thank
I
you.
will do my damnedest to find some art of Aunt Betsy.
Like,
So,
I'm not saying like it needs to be soon, but I'm just saying like before the campaign ends. I just
yep.
I need those pearly necklace on each eye and
Yep.
lashes. And
Yep.
eyeshadow.
Absolutely. So,
Oh man.
thank you guys so much for playing along with us. Thank you, Sydney, for jumping in with us
Yeah, bro.
on this
thanks.
little adventure. And we will see you guys in 2 weeks as we pick this up at Aunt Betsy's. See where this takes us.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. Okay.
All right, so see you guys later. Bye.
Adios,
Bye.
everybody. Bye.